Don't stop it! Come on!
Okay.
Stop messing it up!
You're live.
We back?
Why do you want to show half your face? I got 2 thumbs up and they can see half your face. Oh.
Say hi!
Hello. Hello. Now you got 2 people. 4 people. How y'all doing?
We made it to Florida
Let's see if I can pull
just
this out.
now. That's my point.
We are in Florida.
Kissed me at the state line.
So she forced me to kiss her. I got a notification just now. Maybe.
Notifications.
She popped up the street, so we are driving right now. So if I got something to say, that's Jay. So we are having a conversation here. And you see someone come out the woods.
Is that you, Rachel? Daddy sounds weird. What did Rachel just say? I couldn't read it. Read it to me.
Hey guys, I miss you. Can't wait to see
I
you.
know, we can't wait
I'm so
to see
excited
you.
to make. Oh, but y'all can raise up your volume.
Is my mic off? Or maybe your mic isn't working, one, or maybe that connection's not working. Take it off the mic. Take it off there. Can you guys hear us a little bit better for now? We're testing out some new equipment.
There's a sound.
But Juan bought some pretty cool connectors. Out of them.
Nope.
That's better. He's Juan's on a fussy rampage
You
right
sound
now.
like a monster.
Ooh, look at that house.
I've been told I am a
Look
monster.
at that house.
Nice house.
I wonder if that's the Florida Welcome
Are
Center.
the windows down?
Juan's a
No, we have to
monster.
take off the mic. She's trying to test out her little mic gadget here.
My little mic gadget, huh?
Little mic gadget.
My little mic gadget.
It's abusive. Y'all saw that abuse already. Now I gotta charge the phone.
So
It plugs into the phone.
we stopped at
and it has
Buc-ee's
a
for the
headphone
first
jack.
time
It's like a little string, kind of look like this, but it's silver. Look,
just
Andy.
days ago and fell
Like
in
this,
love
but
with
it's silver,
Buc-ee's.
a little bigger, a little longer.
Cherry vanilla Coke. So we usually stop at Shell because of the gas for the diesel bus. So being that you would try to use regular diesel and not biofuel and things like that, you have to be careful where you stop. And the last Buc-ee's had biodiesel, right one?
Yeah.
But this Buc-ee's did not. It just had regular diesel, so our bus should be really happy. We just had lobster, right? Is that like what the equivalent would be of diesel versus biodiesel to the bus?
That's not.
I hope you guys are all doing great,
Yep, I hope you're doing great too.
right?
We are the best family in the world because we sing. We are hope. I hope
We're the best family in the world,
Right
Sid. That's
Right,
right,
Mom?
Jay. So because we say we hope you're having a great family in the world, is that what you're saying, Jay?
Yep.
So we are about how many miles outside of Florida or not?
Just
Orlando?
across the state line.
We just crossed the state line.
So like
Orlando.
7.
How far we are from Orlando?
I'm trying not to think about it.
All right. So
I would say
we'll get into
7
Orlando
hours.
about 2 in the morning.
2 Central Time, I think 3 Eastern Time.
Is it a bag or something?
No, we're just floating around. Maybe check the bottom. It probably floated to the bottom. Sunk to the bottom. How can you float to the bottom?
It's on the sides. It's usually on the sides because the huge gimbal boxes are in the middle. iPod, my iPod.
She does it. Oh, they're called Dorito. That's what you look like. Is that what you want to show everybody what you look like?
That's what you look like. You're live. Lots of
Both live.
people.
She doesn't want the camera on her.
Stop! I want it on both of us. If you make me drop this again, Valdez.
I love you, Mama Valdez.
Daddy Valdez, Mama Valdez.
I love
So what we're saying is we're scheduled to get to
I love you,
Orlando
Jay.
at 2.
I love my Mama
And I
Valdez.
think
I
we
love
have...
my baby Valdez.
I have to call my Mama Valdez now.
Can you play your
call me
video
that.
game? I'm trying to talk here. So, she wants to go live on the road.
Because it's awesome.
Hola from Mexico.
Hola, ¿cómo están en México?
Wife of
Saludos,
Jonah
saludos.
Gomez. What's up? It's funny because whenever I don't want to answer anything, I use the word Mexico.
Poor kids they didn't know any better for a long time. Mom's in Mexico?
They're like, where's mom? I'll be like, in Mexico.
Mexico.
Where are we going? Mexico.
Mexico. What time is it?
Mexico.
Mexico. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
No, you,
Okay.
You go Eastern on 10.
Ah! Get off me, bro. Ah! I like drivers to stay 3 car lengths away from me. It makes me comfortable when they're 3 car lengths away from me at least.
Hey, this Noah's Adventure.
Hey, you know what?
Old Codger. This
Hey,
Life
Old
Cars
Codger.
is here.
June and Rachel, can't wait to see you guys. Can't wait
Me
to see you
too.
guys.
I am the one who ever came to this right stream.
Jay takes over commentating no matter what.
Sweet and quick. I love sweet and quickie. That's the
Salute and click. Whoa. Speaking of adventures, we are so excited that Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure is back again.
Yeah.
Is this part 3?
Yeah, I think it would be
We're so
part 3.
excited.
And we are headed, this Noah's Adventures, we are headed over there. It's been about a year since our last visit.
I can't believe that. I just can't believe it, really. Time is, wow.
Sorry, Mickey. It's been a year since my last visit.
Well, Mickey's been closed, so I'm sure he's okay. Mickey has been quarantining as well.
Jonah Gomez, hopefully not. Hopefully we're not live the rest of this trip, the rest of this drive. Because there's only so much we can talk about.
Once we lose light, we don't have any other light.
Unless she gonna talk to you, you can see me like this. Yeah.
Juan's gonna be drooling and snoring and snoring and drooling.
A year went by. You know what? June and Rachel, it probably didn't go by fast enough. This whole year, they said a year went by fast.
Really fast.
Now with all
I
this
couldn't
stuff.
believe it. I actually had to stop and do math and think. I thought we had been there. We didn't go for December. We didn't go. We didn't go back. I thought we did because I can't remember because we were with June and Rachel there last time we were there,
Yeah.
and John and Dana and yeah. I can't believe it. It's just Hurricane Dorian. Was that the last time we were there, Juan? The hurricane Dorian?
I can't remember anymore. It's all a blur.
Hey, I don't want to keep swallowing those 2 straws. Can you get them out of there? Guys, if you haven't been to Buc-ee's for a cappuccino, oh my gosh. We didn't used to stop at Buc-ee's, like I said, because everything had to be shell this and shell that. But one stop at a very clean Buc-ee's restroom and you'll just not go back. They have a buffet, a toppings buffet. They have sprinkles. They have white chocolate. They have regular chocolate. They have caramel. They have all the flavored toppings and not toppings, cream, what do you call those mixes?
Mixes.
What's the thing you put inside? The white chocolate, caramel, the mango flavors.
Like syrup.
Flavor syrups.
Flavor.
Like, it looked like 100. They had whipped cream. Whooping cream, is that what you call it?
Whipped cream.
Juan called it whoop cream, and the guy started making fun of him.
He's like, it's not whooped cream,
It's not
it's whipped cream.
It's whipped
Like when you've been whooped so long, everything's whooped cream.
Whipped cream. But it was good. So good. And then the flavor we got was cinnamon bun. That's it, right? Just
I think
cinnamon
it was
bun?
a mask. You had to wear a mask. You could hear me say whipped cream.
No, you say whoop cream. You don't. You never say whipped cream.
I'm gonna whoop you.
I'm gonna whoop you.
I'm
But
gonna whoop you.
it was.
Wanna
I want whipped cream. Give me some. Give me some.
So she put all that. Then she
And I
found
put
marshmallows on her way out. You know the little marshmallows you get in your hot
Tiny
chocolate
hot
package, the Swiss
cocoa
Miss.
marshmallows. You could just add what you wanted. Oh, a bridge over
She
the
even
water.
took some in
I don't
a
like it.
little napkin.
I took extras because they melt. I don't like it when they melt. There's a big bridge over a large body of water, and I don't like that.
Christopher enjoyed our road trip home last time we did it.
I'm glad you did. It's never a dull moment, that is for sure. Sometimes you wish for a dull moment. Sometimes you're like,
Hey, Dreamers Empire,
Go to
Isaac
sleep.
Nell, nice to see both of
hey
y'all.
guys! Dean, are you guys flying in by any chance? Bob said you guys might
Is
fly
Bob
in.
supposed to be in town?
Bob said maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, look at the train over there, Juan. It's just sitting there.
It's a Star Spangled Banner train.
Yeah, it's an American flag train. And hi, Isaac. How are you doing, Isaac Nail?
Not until September.
King of
Dreamers
the music.
Empire, not till September.
For what one?
They're not coming down till September.
To September?
Yes.
Oh, I wish we could be back in September.
Those would just stay.
We have a lot of work back home. We have a lot of work. My parents let us escape for a little bit, but we've got a lot of work back home, so it's kind of a short trip, what we would call a short trip, 6 days in Disney.
You got the kids back there, they're hiding. You got birthday girl right there. Lexi, somewhere in that second row.
Birthday girl.
Andy
According
back
to
there.
them, they're all celebrating their birthdays because they all wanted to come to Disney for their birthdays, but that's when it closed.
Yes.
So that's usually what we like to do is do birthdays in Disney World.
And we see Disney's like empty, right?
It looked empty
It looked empty today.
right now.
So we're
I
hoping to have an empty Disney World when we go.
We're excited about that. And we've been training with the masks at Six Flags Fiesta Texas in San Antonio, so we should be okay with that.
Yes, we are driving from. Actually, we drove from Texas. We stopped in Alabama to stay with
Our family.
Bell Southern, our family, our people, and then head out the next day. It's always fun to stay with
Not the next
Caesar
day,
and
we
Jill.
stayed for it. It was so much fun recharging the soul to see the family.
Yeah,
Got to meet Mommy and Poppy.
got to meet their parents.
Got to see all three of the
We
boys
saw
and
Mino.
Mino.
Mino came over. What's his handle? Doug Keenan.
Doug Keenan.
Doug Keenan.
Yes. We hope to do a lot of fun things. I don't know if we'll reinstate. I think we're reinstating the filming of our music videos. Are we doing that? You said? We said. We forgot our green screen block. Oh well. You could always. I think you could always add that nowadays. No. You could just add a green screen block anyway. That's old technology. No. That was a long, quiet stall. Shouldn't you say something?
Well, I guess I butt text my neighbors, and I said something like, "Y'all see me, don't ya? Or,
No.
Y'all see me,
Which one?
don't ya?" Dante.
Oh.
April and Mike.
Okay, good. That's
And,
okay.
yeah, I have to say I'm sorry.
If you had to Dennis, he's gonna be like, what? What'd you say? What?
Orientation lock, rotate back. I don't know, what do I do now?
You're live.
I'm live.
Should be live. You don't shake the phone that much.
Everything's on crack.
Buc-ee's crack.
But you're not even charging. So you're about to die anyways.
Why is it not charging? Use your battery pack.
I'm not using a battery pack. Let me use a battery pack.
Are we back, guys? Are we here? Are we here? Here?
Hopefully we're charging out.
Testing,
Hopefully we
testing.
don't die out.
Girls, are we back on the stream or we died? That was weird.
Alright, let me see. Play. Live.
Hey, Michael, Caesar says we're good to go. We're good to go.
Good to
Thank you,
go.
Caesar.
Thank you, Caesar. Caesar, we stopped at Buc-ee's. I know I texted you, but got some
It
coffee.
is good, Caesar.
Well, we just left the house and Jay's like, I need to use the bathroom.
No, he didn't say he needed to use the restroom. What did he say?
What did he say?
Will you say what he said?
You say what he
You
said.
say it. He
Jay,
always says it.
What did you say when we left Caesar's house? Uncle Caesar's house?
Are you going to Disney World?
No, what's the other thing you said?
You need to go where?
What did you need to do in the restroom?
I just.
Is he gonna
3
say it?
minutes and 5 minutes or 1 minute, 5 minutes.
He's not gonna tell you. You might as well just tell the people. We're waiting.
We'll just leave it at that. He needed to use the restroom.
What is
So-
that? You need to go. Y'all see,
Did you make? Did
what
you
is
make?
it? Goldberg?
Goldbergs.
Or what is this?
No, that's the sign language. So, we just decided to get cozy at Buc-ee's. But if you need a restroom break, Buc-ee's has by far some of the cleanest restrooms, right, Juan?
Yeah, and they're building 40 more stores. So
40 more stores. There's 4 or 5 in Orlando. I think ours was the first one by, what is it, New Braunfels? Is it New Braunfels? My thing's not properly centered.
what? So it gets none of your face? That,
To
more
get some
my
of your
face that's
face.
centered there then? She wants to go live, but she doesn't want to be on
Talking
camera.
back.
Y'all keep getting this abuse here.
It's
Y'all have
love.
some-
It's love. One blood, the blood donation bus.
So we hear it's not the same Disney, but we're still excited to kind of. It's the big red blood bus. Big red blood.
Big red blood bus.
Say that really fast.
I did.
Big red blood bus. So Michael Riley, you guys.
I don't
since
know
you get
that
to
it-
Florida. I don't think we can say we can be live that long.
What?
If we can be live till we get to Florida.
We did. We made it. We crossed the Florida state line.
I think he probably means Disney.
Oh, Orlando.
Orlando. Which resort are you will be staying at? We have our own timeshare. So we stay about 13 minutes from
It's a nice timeshare boat. Yeah, it's about 7 miles.
property. Every now and then we used to stay on property when they would have the
This is
The
old
dan-
school
the
now.
dance
Does
parties,
anybody
old
remember
school.
back in the day
y'all remember
when
when
Hollywood Studios would have the
the dance parties
dance parties
after
only in
hours
the,
dance parties
and the junior, what's it called? Junior?
Disney Junior.
And the Disney Junior Pavilion where right next to what used to be the main Star Wars area.
Yeah,
And it was before it was the Star Wars area. Remember, it was the animation area.
that's the only clubs me and Money so been to lately. And they took it away. We don't go clubbing anymore. We don't
Well,
go
now
Disney club.
now they brought the clubs to the streets. Now they have them at the stages on the outside.
Not anymore.
Yeah,
Gotta
for
wear a
4th of
mask
July.
now.
Oh, well, now I don't know what they're doing now.
Mama, I was asleep only at 1.
Not again.
That's not the morning.
It is the morning.
night.
It is the night.
It's not the night yet. Sunset. Right, Brother?
Isaac Nail's here, right? I've been
Yes,
meaning to
Isaac's
ask Isaac if you, since you're a musical guru, have you seen Hamilton? And what are your thoughts on that?
Has anyone seen Hamilton here?
We didn't really think to give it a shot. We didn't for a long. It's been out for a long time, and we never thought, oh, let's watch Hamilton. Not that I don't love history, but I more recently love history as compared to when I was in high school or college. I learned a lot from Hamilton. It made me curious, and then I researched more and found out that Hamilton basically started the stock exchange. Pretty much started the stock exchange. And banking,
Yes,
as
Johan,
we know it.
right? Johan Gomez.
I cannot look my love.
He said Hamilton is fire, y'all.
It is, right? Oh, thank goodness I'm not the only one. Thank you, Johan. I totally agree.
Who's your favorite
everything
character?
right now. Burr. Burr is so funny.
Lafayette.
I love Lafayette. Okay,
And Thomas
Lafayette.
Jefferson.
I love
Same person.
Hamilton. The only one I don't super love. I love everybody. The King is hilarious.
King is fun. Really? Are we live? We're not live yet.
We're not. It looks like. Are we back?
There. It's just, oh, that's what I got here. Y'all got a gray screen? We got a gray screen.
We have a gray screen?
Go live. Say we back. Christopher says we're back. There we go.
Yay! That's the only hard part about going live during travel. You have a lot of dead spots, especially between Pensacola and Tallahassee. Why haven't they built anything between Pensacola and Tallahassee? It's dead and boring. It's a little easier once we get on 75 because there's a lot more to see. But what else I don't like, it would be nice if once you got to Tallahassee, you're like, I'm almost there, but no, you're still an hour from 75. Yeah, something like that. Juan Valdez got new specs. Cute.
No.
Mama, I love you.
I love you more, son.
Are we nearly there yet?
That's number one. Are we nearly there yet? 1. We are not yet, son. Sorry.
Today.
How many
That's
minutes?
one today.
That's how many more minutes?
9 more minutes?
No. What's 60 times 7?
7 minutes?
360 minutes or something.
3
Many minutes.
minutes?
Many minutes.
What?
I know.
That's
what I said. What?
Hotel.
I want to get to the Disney Hotel too. Jay, can you say something from the Hamilton?
Hamilton?
Yeah.
Say something?
Can you spit a verse? Is
What?
that how he said? Spit a verse.
Okay.
Burr. No. Drop a verse. I forgot. Can you say something? Do you remember?
Hi, streamers.
I said.
So when we get to Disney World, I will swim for like a hello.
No, I said, can you say anything from Hamilton? Do you remember
Hamilton.
anything?
Hamilton on the stream?
No. Hamilton's not in the stream.
Hamilton, our musical that we've been watching lately.
We have been watching Hamilton.
You know, the one from Animal Crossing?
We've been
the-
watching the Hamilton.
Yes, we have been watching New Horizons Hamilton. Do you remember any of the words?
No.
Unless they start singing, then he'll chime in.
Like I
Oh.
said.
Why did I just get spammers that call me all the time?
Because your phone number is weird.
Alright. So, you obviously went live. You got something to say?
Oh, I'm on the road again. Just can't wait to be on. Wait, I'm on the road again. So excited. Wait, what's the point of that song? I called it On the Road Again, but he's
Tori,
anticipating
hi,
being on the
Tori.
road. Hi, Tori. How are you? I can't look at somebody quick.
Wait, hey, Dory. Dory, I love you.
It's
Such a nice
Tori
for
with
you,
the
Dory.
T.
Tori.
So yeah, I don't really have too much to say, but just hoping to invite everybody to our future live streams coming up. We have a really fun one called. We forgot to make our cool shirts, by the way. But we have a really cool live stream called. Forgot what we called it, but it's the one with the. What was the name of it? Well, I forgot the title of it, but it's going to be a lot of fun. And I have one actually. Can you look at the back one? But then that's like us doing the show right now, so we don't want to do.
You're not doing anything.
Not doing anything else. But I don't think they can hear us well. I was hoping to use our microphones.
Charging now.
Now it's charging. Yay! We'll do one. So
I gave you a square, and that square had the little white one. This doesn't have this slide here.
that's
This
yours.
one.
So if you have any title ideas, feel free to drop any title ideas. But it has to do basically with us reading fortune cookies, reading the fortunes from the fortune cookies, and discussing that. And it's going to be a Keep It or Trash It, which we will introduce later.
There you go.
Oh, okay. Juan's going to read our first fortune cookie. Fortune.
To go golfing, guys.
You want to go golfing? What did he do last time we took him golfing? Oh, he wants to play.
Quick.
All right.
Really quick, 5 times.
Really? Who's that? Brother message.
Okay, so
Really quick,
I don't know when's the last time anyone's been to a Chinese restaurant. When you go to a Chinese restaurant, you have your meal, you get your fortune cookie, and then you open up your fortune cookie, and then you read this.
Oh, that bugs me so much. Want
I don't know,
another
it's
fortune?
moving. It's moving.
Want another fortune? I'm so excited. You should just
Oh,
have
no,
that
you can
side
see it.
blank. Nobody can see it and you're giving him a
Nobody can see
headache.
it. It says, how about another fortune? How many times does that happen?
I get so frustrated too when I read it backwards first. It makes me it really makes me agitated. Like, why do you do that? I understand. But maybe when you break it open, it should have the fortune facing you at least. Because that's the exciting part. You open it, you read it, and you're ready to read it. You're excited about your fortune. And some of these fortunes have been questionable at least.
But they're sending you to a website, secondfortune.com. As if the first fortune, I mean, maybe they should try to make the first fortune good.
To be honest, I'm excited. I think I'm going to order a box of fortune cookies just to have.
Okay. So then you flip it over and then you get the real fortune. The real fortune is a huge fortune at home is not as good as money in use.
A huge fortune at home is not as good as money in use. I'm guessing this is coming from another banker or somebody who works well with the interest rate system. So they're absolutely right. Depending on what the money is in use for and what its return is, which if you listen to The Richest Man in Babylon, they call it the rentals. So what are the rentals on what your money's doing? That's the question. You keep money at home, your money's making no rentals. So you have 500, you put it at home, in a year you'll have 500. You loan it to somebody, you'll get the rentals on the loan. You put it in the stock market, you'll get the winnings or the earnings of that.
Yeah.
I forget that it's Monday.
At this speed, y'all be at your destination in 2 hours, Caesar said. We hope we can be there in 2 hours. I don't think we'll get there in 2 hours, Caesar.
Oh, my mom.
What, son?
She was the person in this call that we want to get there fast. Mama, you
I'll say it again. Teleporting would be awesome.
Teleporting would be awesome. So basically, when I get it from the
We won't be there in 2 hours.
from what you said in some of the fortune is that, and then from if you hear a lot of wealthy people like Robert Kiyosaki and a few other gurus, savers are basically losing right now in this market.
You keep your money under a mattress.
Keep it under, hide it away.
Keeping it safe, but then
it's losing badly.
I guess the big issue is, especially if you've done it for years or decades, that it loses, whatever it was worth 10 years ago, now it's worth a lot less. Picture $1 million now versus $1 million 50 years ago or 100 years ago.
Well, point in case, look at Tesla. It was like 400, 500 in December.
Ooh, 300, 400. Yeah, it didn't get to 300, I don't think. And no, it wasn't in December. It was in March. Now it's 1,500, 1,800. Big increase, big jump.
Then it's split.
And now it's split. Well, that could get pretty boring if we just talk all about financials. Unless we call it a finance. No, I mean, I like it.
Well, that was that fortune.
I enjoy it.
And so it's supposed to be a fortune, but that's what it said.
You know what would be cool?
Right.
We'll put a timer on our fortune discussion.
Portion. Maybe you should eat your Chinese in portions.
You want cappuccino on your face? You want to wear cappuccino. Granted, it's not hot anymore, so you're just going to be sticky. But
Okay.
you're going to be fussy and sticky. We should put...
How about another fortune?
Yes, please. Actually, at this point, yes. I will take another fortune. Please tell me I can order fortune cookies from that website. I need a box. We are, how many miles are we from Tallahassee? 160 miles from Tallahassee.
Okay. So education is
Darn it. Y'all missed it, but we heard our second, are we nearly there yet? That's number 2. Are we nearly there yet? No, we're not nearly there yet, son.
and y'all missed half of our second fortune. Yeah, read it again. Education is not filling a bucket, but lighting a fire.
Not still. Talking about the game. Yeah.
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Are we back? We are back.
Looks like we're back. Again, one more time. Education is not filling a bucket, but lighting a fire. Care to elaborate?
Education is not filling a bucket but lighting a fire. Okay, this one's a little bit more complicated because as they are accurate, but filling a bucket is
Easy?
no.
Depends on what you're
That's not what I was gonna say.
Have a bucket.
Somebody says something. Old codger needs to go. See you later, old codger. See you
You
on
fill
the
the
next
bucket
live.
up.
You take good care. Oh, you can't show that yet. That's for the mainstream.
Bye, old codger.
See you, old codger. Thank you for hanging out.
Yeah, Christopher's confused. He doesn't know what that
I'm
what that
confused
means.
too, Christopher. The only thing that I could really think of is that we've taken some really cool shows, actually. Not really cool. We've taken some cool courses that talk about your goals and things like that. And the one thing that they say pretty much basically, bye old codger, see you. Thank you so much for hanging out. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you next time. And basically lighting a fire is the one-way track to all of your goals. There, I've just saved you guys thousands of dollars and a lot of.
How about another fortune?
How about another fortune? Now, what they say, if you have a true goal, a true desire, and you go after it, like a fire, like there's a fire burning within you, that you can accomplish and you will accomplish anything.
Or education should light a fire in you.
And I'm thinking that education is supposed to light a fire on you, but you know,
Not
it
just
would
be
be
empty
different.
information.
That's why trade school is so different than actual education as far as a college education, because they didn't say what kind of education. And education is like everywhere. And education is not just college, it's not just trade school. Education is absolutely everywhere and in everything you do. And I love education. I love to learn. I love to do new things. And learning is one of my favorite things. And the crazy thing about it is you're likely to come to a standstill. Even now, learning about YouTube and working on YouTube things, I'm learning so many things that is very exciting. And again, when it comes to education, I know that we don't box it into just, you know, college, school, trade school, this or that. I think it's packaged in so many ways.
Yeah. And anyone who's a doctor or teacher or any kind of profession, there's always continuing education. Where it's not done when you're just done with college or done with your trade school.
Right.
You have to keep on lighting that fire, learning more, I guess. Anyways, how about another fortune?
How about another?
How about, yes, let's do another fortune. All
That's why
right.
I'm telling you that the time will help. If you put like 5 minutes on the clock, 10 minutes on the clock, that would be cool. Give me 10 minutes on the clock to talk about education. No, give 5.
So next one. Adventure can be real happiness. Adventure can be real happiness. I didn't make that up. It's right there.
I was going to say because that's got part of our name in it. Adventure can be real happiness. Everything's an adventure. Brushing your teeth is an adventure. Anything's an adventure. And anything can bring happiness. Stop.
Adventure can be real. I know coming to Florida brings us happiness.
Yes. And it is definitely an adventure.
It sure is.
But I do think that
This is
anything's
Galaxy.
an adventure.
Hey, Laura, how you
Laura,
doing?
my sister, how are you feeling? We love you. We can't wait to see you and give you a big hug.
How's that knee holding up? Hopefully you're feeling a little bit better.
We have been praying for you.
Yes.
About to go yell at some doctors. I need to get an update. See, today was supposed to be a big day. So we
She's
hope that
hanging
you're
in
doing
there.
good.
That
Hanging in
knee
there.
hurts.
I know. I've had knee pain. I've had every pain, but knee pain is right up there in my top worst ever pain. I remember just thinking I would rather have this or have that, but knee pain is just one of the most difficult to deal with.
That is right there, right along with wife pain. Oh, not funny.
No. Did you say life or wife?
Wife pain.
Wife pain, really?
Hey, Juan, what's up,
You
June?
never heard of that. June!
We hope to see y'all when we get there.
Yes,
Hang out
sir.
a little
Yes,
bit.
ma'am. We cannot wait to see you guys.
Christopher says ODA's happiness.
Thank you, Christopher. That's very sweet of you. We greatly appreciate you. A lot of shenanigans and chaos, too. We can't seem to get things together. Talk about life not being perfect and people not being perfect.
See, June knows what I'm talking. You're talking about that wife pain.
Okay. Okay. We got something for him, Rachel. We got it. We got this. We got the number.
I used to be pain free.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I'm so tired of being alone. My life is empty, has no meaning. You're messing with the hair. Now you're gonna push the buttons. We're getting the sun's
there,
getting
right?
real low.
Sun's getting real low.
Sun's getting real low. I gotta take medicine for my wife pain. Oh gosh, don't get Juan started. Juan's been taking medicine for his wife's pain all day.
Yeah.
She
What?
didn't let
Good to
me.
see you, Mom.
I didn't let him finish taking his wife's pain. I gave him sugar instead.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Oh.
No, put that up here where you can see. Like, this is not one of those.
Oh, it's like the Blair Witch Project now.
No,
Don't Blair Witch me, bro.
We're gonna have to. Where's mine?
No, you can point it at us.
Nope.
Mama.
Yes.
I'm on ice cream right now.
Well, I'm
On
sorry.
my Switch because I have no
It
internet.
is dark.
We have
No
no
one let me.
internet.
I'm sorry, okay?
Yes, June. Juan kept trying to sneak some wife pain more and more. Him and Caesar already had plenty of wife pain medication. And then he gets in the bus and on this long road trip wants to fall right asleep. So I sugared him up really good with this Buc-ee's drink. Full of sugar. Good.
Is it good?
I think. Hey
Oh,
Ruby,
hey,
can you guys see us? Sorry guys. Juan loses absolutely everything. We're getting a little bit more light. But yeah, Juan asks for his punishment at the beginning of the day just so he can behave the rest of the day.
Girl.
That's not bad.
It is bad. It's very bad.
It's very bad.
Very bad.
I look alright. You look scary.
Alright.
As long as you don't point it upward, just point it at us.
Whoa. Not up.
Hi
Not
Ruby,
down.
how are you?
Whoa.
I hope everyone's having a wonderful day.
We're back.
Hey, how about this? Even if you're having a terrible day, just make it a wonderful day, right? What can you do right now to make it a wonderful day? Me, Buc-ee's with 18 pumps of sweet, I'm sure straight sugar. No, that's still too dark. Is that your flashlight?
I'm looking for the other one, but you don't let me.
Well, where's the light? Like that flashlight won't work.
It's not good.
Into the unknown. I forgot my phone.
Too
Ooh,
cold.
how's
Is that creepy?
Too cold.
It's not too cold.
So
That's
like,
not so bad. Is that real bad? Which one's
the
better?
other one's better.
I feel like the optometrist. Light one, light two. Choice one, choice two.
I'll find it.
I used to go crazy at the optometrist and be like, what's the difference? I can't see a difference. He's tricking me. I always thought the optometrist was trying to trick me when he asked me, camera one, camera two. One, two. How about three or four?
Is it
What?
camera or lens?
Why? Why three and four? Like, just give me a couple of options. And the boys wear glasses. You've seen them. The boys are wearing glasses because he asked Justin, what is that? And I think it was a ship. And he was like, he just, boy can't see. I mean, he's doing his best. He's got his specs on, big specs. What are you looking for?
My other light. My head.
It was up there.
Lights up everything.
You looked over there? So yeah, if you're not having a great day, make it a great day. This has made my day wonderful, but to be honest, I just got sad because we had to leave our family, the Kinas, and I'm not used to leaving them behind. I'm used to, they're either in front or behind us when we're headed to Florida, and that made me sad. So I went and got some Buc-ee's full of sugar. Apart from the 18 pumps of sweet stuff, we put a ton of whipped cream and about 100 tiny marshmallows. That's what's in here. I think there's like this much coffee. No coffee. He found it. He found the light.
Yeah, alive.
Just give me the light. Start the show. I don't know any of that. You're not gonna make it. Yes, you're gonna make it.
Oh man.
Not flattering? guys see us? Sí está poniendo de oscuro. Sí está poniéndose oscuro. Porque ya cuando vas a este lado de los Estados Unidos ya está bajando el sol.
Bowser!
It's getting dark.
Bowser's going to be
Because we're headed east. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it.
I want
See
Bowser
you on the
already.
stream. Good night. Ruby, you're going to bed. Have a great night, Ruby. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out. We hope you got to hit the like button.
Sounds like June headed out too.
Good night, June and Ray. I know it's a big day. Tomorrow's a work day. What time is it over there? 8:46?
Same time it is right now, ain't it? When does it
No.
change?
Tallahassee.
Tallahassee.
Or later, something like that. Yeah, we're still at 7:46. And 8:47 is Eastern time. So, yeah.
We have fortunes.
The Fortunes. That's another show.
Got another one.
Oh boy. Fort Walton? We
So
passed
this is another
Dustin.
education one. All right, education and intelligence aren't the same thing. These are the fortunes they give out nowadays.
Education and intelligence are not the same thing. I mean, that makes absolute sense. That makes sense. That's an easy one. No, they're not the same thing. You're intelligent. There's common sense. There's book smart. There's street smart. Book smart has never been my favorite.
Oh man.
What? What is the matter?
The SOS light was going on.
Oh, we have these cool battery chargers. They have an SOS light on them. It's like a solar. You can charge it through solar. You can charge it by plugging it into the wall. And it's just very, very much. We are by Fort Walton Beach, Justin. I told you. It's just very, very much a tactical piece of equipment. And I love tactical equipment more than anything in the world. Tactical bags, not anything in the world. I love my family more than anything in the world. Niceville, Elgin. So this is how far we are to Destin. 70 miles into Florida is Destin. That's a little further than I thought. I thought it was right as soon as you got into Florida.
We haven't passed the highway with all the Blue Angel planes, right? Or the Blue Jets.
Maybe that's like 5 miles into Florida. Yeah, we passed that a long
Passed that
time
already?
ago. Yes, sir. As soon as you cross into Florida, that's one of the first things that you see. Are you having beef jerky?
You want to be jerky?
No.
Yes, I'm
No,
having
I don't.
beef jerky.
It smells good. It smells so good, but I can't eat
I
it.
don't know what smells.
It smells like beef jerky. Do you want some?
What?
Beef jerky.
What?
Hey Zoe Cunningham.
Hey,
is in the
Zoe.
building. Zoe's from Texas.
Are you from Texas, Zoe?
Says good evening from Texas.
Good evening, Texas. How is Texas doing today? Are we still at 108 degrees? Burning up. Oh my gosh.
It was hot. I know when we left,
So
we were
hot.
like 104,
It
105.
was hot.
Record breaking. How long has it been since rain?
1,000 years.
1,000 years. We got
No,
big old
I
drought.
shouldn't even say that. I shouldn't even joke about that. No, we had a good rain a few weeks ago, actually. It wasn't bad. It was pretty good. But in Texas, if you don't water your foundation, you're going to have foundation problems. But even then, I mean, that's just a small piece of land. It gets so dry that the ground just starts to settle. And it's all over San Antonio. You're going to have settling and foundation situations. I am a real estate agent. Actually, I'm a real estate investor.
Makes a lot of money.
And a real estate agent. A real estate investor who makes a lot of money. And if you're somewhere where where it doesn't rain often enough, make sure you have soaker hoses going on in your property. Soaker hoses can save your foundation, but you have to do it at least 3 or 4 times a week. 12 inches out from the foundation. Reconnect. Reconnect. Not back. Back. Not back. I want to learn I can't seem to catch all of the words for Hamilton. I think we're back. Are we back? Are we back, guys? We're back. Back. Uh-oh. I actually said back. I don't remember 5G. Our phone 5G? Because we're like 7Gs. Get it? Back.
Back. Christopher says we're back.
We're back. Oh, hey, Christopher. Thank you so much. We're glad to be back. The Wi-Fi has been pretty bad on this trip.
Yeah.
On the way back, which is crazy because, again, like I said, we were supposed to be moving from 4G to 5G, but I heard that only iPhones 11 and higher have the 5G, which I hope to have by tomorrow.
We're off and on. Hobby gamer.
We're off and on? Go figure. So I didn't realize that the fortunes we had were so lame. Lame. And so usually what we'd be doing right now is watching a movie, I guess. Or listening to a movie for me. The kids back in the back, they get to do whatever they want. They all have devices. They all have unlimited data. They all have, it's like they haven't left their bedroom. They bring their cozy blankets and their pillows. What do you got over there? Is that spicy chips?
Flaming hot Cheetos.
Flaming hot Cheetos?
Yes.
Flaming hot Cheetos, I cannot do. Not right now.
Okay.
Why is it night?
Why is it
Why is it
night?
night?
When do we get there? When do we get there?
Number 3. Do we count
all
each
of
of those? There you are. That was 4 of them at least. After the 5th one, plus the 3, that's 8. 8 times. COVID-19 health advisories, visit floridahealth.gov.
I don't think we're sick. That's that our lips is like a China or a movie. Yeah. Loading. Chinese movies. Kung Fu movies.
Oh, those are the best. I grew up watching so many Kung Fu movies, which that plus the army is the reason I'm so fast and can fight so well.
Maybe refresh, Hobby Gamer, because your lips are moving when you're talking. I'm like,
Your lips are moving. Your lips are moving. La. Roll coast.
all right.
It could be our crazy Wi-Fi. Could be that. Our Wi-Fi is bad. But you said we're on point 1?
Yeah, no,
Looks all right.
mine is good. Just refresh.
Refresh them. Try to
Should
refresh.
work. So,
what are we doing tomorrow?
we are scheduled to be at Animal Kingdom up until 6 because I close at 6. If anyone's there and knows how to get
You
into,
make me tired just to think about that.
don't even start with me.
I
Don't
want to
start.
go to Epcot tomorrow. We'll be all right. See, I need Jill and Caesar. I need the Kina family to be with me because they're the ones that get us out of bed and into the park. Right? All right.
Yeah, you're right.
But this time, these early closing hours, and supposedly these are the later closing hours, Juan. They're going to close even earlier, as of September 8th. So
Amy's here on the road again, ODA.
Who?
Amy, Magic.
Amy,
AJC,
how are you,
Magic TV.
Amy? It's nice to see you. Thank you for being here and hanging out with us on this long road trip.
Yes, they do get us up, but they're not here, and we have to take initiative. We have to be strong. And you have to get us up.
Why me? If you said you take initiative, you get me up. It's too easy. I can't read it.
Christopher has to head out.
Thank you for coming, Christopher. We'll see you real soon. Thanks for hanging out. Say hi to us on our live streams and hanging out with us. We really appreciate you. Ready to do a salute and click for Christopher? 1, 3, 2. I think we're getting the hang of it again.
No, we're not. We're like
9,
far away. Go to sleep,
10.
and then when you wake up, it'll be there.
10. Are we nearly there? Yes.
Yes.
Is Justin sleeping?
No, they're playing their switches, but the girls seem to sleep.
Nah, the girls didn't sleep last night, I don't think.
Stayed up.
I don't know. I didn't check. But I think they just like to pass out on the road anyway. To be honest, once you get on 75, it seems like you're almost there. Even though it's still another couple of hours, 3
2
hours. Yeah,
I have.
something like that.
Yep.
You're gonna read another fortune?
Do we have another fortune?
Oh yeah, I have a lot of fortunes. And I brought our fortune cookies, but I don't know where I put those.
Confucius.
Good luck to anybody trying to find anything in this car. Anything. I dare you to try to find something. My toothbrush was left behind. I had to use temporary.
Yeah, stinky breath for the trip.
No, I brushed my teeth. I just don't like the temporaries because they're tiny. We have a neighbor who is an orthodontist, and every time he sees me, he's like, "Hey, you need some of these," and he'll hand me a handful of the little toothbrushes that they
Does
gave
she have
us.
stinky breath? Oh. How does he know you need them?
Because for the kids, he knows that we go on vacations. He knows we go to Disney a lot, and he's like, "Here for your trips, for the trip." Darn, I forgot all of our hand sanitizer sprays. Well, they said they have a bunch of them over there. FYI, for all of you guys who love hand sanitizers, and I do like hand sanitizers, only after you've washed your hands with soap and water.
Yeah.
If you don't have soap and water to use to wash your hands, and you use sanitation only, hand sanitizer only, you must wait 10 to 12 minutes before you consider your hands sanitized. Hand sanitizer does not work instantly, as we learned through a long and hefty discussion between Juan and I, which he swore that hand sanitizer was instant, and then through detailed search, we came to find the facts that no, hand sanitizer takes a long time to actually sanitize your hands, at least, and no less than 10 minutes. So if you didn't know that, if you don't know, now you know.
Caesar says he's got the alarm.
It's gonna wake us up in the morning. Yay!
Wake us up. She needs it.
I miss y'all. We're supposed to be. It's the one with that ice cream. What did we get last time? Got something delicious.
What did we get?
I know we got burgers and fries and all sorts of ice creams. It was good. I can't remember. That's why we need Jill and Caesar.
Oh, it was like a Buc-ee's. It was
It was Buc-ee's-ish.
something with a bee, right? It's like
Yeah.
a bee, honey They had a bird.
Yeah. And truck parking available. That's crazy.
SDBs.
From Alabama. The Buc-ee's is also wonderful, even though we finished this extra large drink fairly. I thought you didn't like it. What happened?
I didn't finish
You
it.
said you.
I didn't finish it. That
What?
was you.
I haven't drank in like 30 minutes.
I haven't.
Roll the tape. He didn't like it at the end. He said, "Ooh, this tastes nasty, but it's gone."
Wasn't me.
It was you.
Wasn't me. I put some water in that sugar. Water.
I might get desperate later, so just save it. Once you're in the middle of nowhere and you just want to drink anything, you'll do it. I'll do it. Later, though. I'm not there yet.
All right.
Diesel. Ha!
Oh,
Sneak attack.
don't drink anything.
Valdez, don't get put into a bus. You know what bus jail is?
No, what is bus jail?
Don't get put in it.
You ever been put in bus jail?
Bus jail. Holmes County. Jeez, we're far away.
More sunshine, please. It's
Ponce
here.
de Leon. Jim! Hi, Jim.
Jim.
Nice to see you, my friend. We were able to meet during the Beverly Challenge. Is that correct? We're by Ponce de Leon, Juan. That's cool. I think we just got younger passing through this area. I believe it. Ponce de Leon Springs State Park. We can go swimming in there and get even younger.
It's famous for
The Fountain of Youth.
Fountain of Youth.
At least according to Pirates of the Caribbean. Don't expect me to quote real history. I'm literally just quoting the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Just Disney.
What?
It's
Oh,
just
is
Disney.
Kylie right behind us? Yes or no?
Oh, did you hear that?
Yeah, that's Caesar. Jay wants to know if Kylie's right behind us.
Caesar,
Kylie
did you
right
hear that?
behind us?
He wants to know if Kylie's right behind us. You're gonna
Technically,
cry.
Not right behind us, but she's behind us.
Is she far away?
Is she far away? Stop, son. You're breaking my heart.
Is she coming?
Caesar, do you hear him?
Not this time, Jay.
I told you we're all used to having the Keena family right here with us. It's not gonna be the same.
How far are we from Florida now?
Is that possible? It's been like it feels like 3 hours.
Are we still 7 hours away?
We're still 7 hours away.
Hold on, let me do a GPS search.
No, don't do that. It really is depressing.
No GPS.
No, don't DPS us. It's depressing as heck. We're 97 miles into Florida. That's not bad. That's 97 miles further than we were when we started hanging out, right? I don't like the fact that teleportation's taking a very long time
There we
to
go.
be accessible to us. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. You can type it in the stream, but don't tell me. Delete. Unsubscribe.
Type it. There you go.
I'm just not into Gotham City, guys. Unsubscribe.
You sure you don't want to know?
Sure, Juan. Don't tell me.
Okay.
I'm just not into Gotham City, guys. Lego 2 has been on our watch over and over again list as far as the boys just got the Lego 2 video. Oh, God. I'm not. I can't. I'm driving, boy. Mad with you. Crazy. Hey. line. Chris! Hi Chris, how are you doing? Thank you for
Amy,
joining
hello,
us.
Amy.
Amy from AJC Magic TV.
Yes, what she said. Hi.
What you do is amazing.
Kylie's
We love you.
on, Jay. You
Love
wanted to
you,
say
Aloha
something
to
for
Disney.
Kylie?
Kylie can hear you, Jay. Jay,
What?
Kylie can hear you.
Hey, Kylie. Are you going to drive to our house into a hotel?
Put that back
We're
on.
not going to a hotel.
Hey, put that back on, Jay, now. Jay,
Put your seatbelt back
Put it
on,
on.
son.
he got excited. No, sir, do not take that off at all. Do not. They make fun of me a lot when I say do not. Sounds like donut. But, I'll tell you what. You know what I mean when I said do not. Do not.
Donut.
You're
I have my seatbelt on. That's why no one likes you.
Where?
Just square.
You're hitting the line above the square.
Seriously, I don't have time to play your game.
Actually, you've got nothing but time to play my games. You've got nothing better to do right now.
You didn't have anything better to do at Buc-ee's. We didn't hit no squares.
So Juan said that's why nobody likes me. He gets one of these.
Ow. Ow.
Safety first. That's what we do for a living. For part of a living. And we also sell houses, flip houses, and invest in houses. So we like to teach safety. It's important to focus on safety. Safety is one of the most important things that you could possibly learn about and focus on. Yes, totally agree. Wait. Coming to Lyris, I just agreed with my own self. So yes. Don't do that. The girls, tell them what y'all just did to Alexa with me. Does anybody have an Alexa app? Alexa, annoy mommy. Come on. Can you tell them about annoy mommy?
If you have an Alexa at home, tell it to annoy your mom.
Annoy my mommy app. And then tell it to annoy your dad. That's the real kicker. But Jay just did it. Did you hear him? Huh. I'm actually thankful that the rain stopped. Come on.
I want the rain.
Because you're not driving.
Who's all in Florida right now? Who's in the Orlando area right now that's on the stream? Anybody?
Mickey Mouse.
He's not on the stream.
Oh, that coffee was heavy. I feel it
It's
in my
back, huh?
intestine now.
You got
No,
bubble
but
guts.
I feel a reflux.
Coffee makes you want to go make.
Coffee makes you make, not want to go make.
It's both.
Is it both?
Because if you can't make,
Yeah, I
you
guess.
want to go make.
You're right. We're supposed to make every day, though. Yes, we're about to have 97 miles from Tallahassee, guys. That's so sad. That's not super bad, I guess. What? I want to go to Disney World too,
Alright,
son.
so after Animal Kingdom, we have Magic Kingdom.
The Kylie's house, Mom. No, bitch.
Jay,
Just heard Lexi.
that was Lexi.
Rare sighting.
Rare, like the Loch Ness.
Bigfoot.
The Yeti. I guess Lexi would be the Yeti, Mandy would be the Loch Ness, and Mia would be what?
I don't know.
What else is rare but real? Rare but real. According to Disney, at least.
Are you saying Bigfoot and Yeti are the same?
Bigfoot and Yeti are the same.
It's like grizzly bear and a polar bear are the same thing?
That's why nobody likes you. Are a grizzly bear and a polar bear? Be for real. Are a grizzly bear and a polar bear the same thing? No.
Dale.
No. I do know this one. I do know. Dale.
Hey, Dale.
Dale. Don't
We're ahead of your way, Dale.
We've got 18 holes of putt-putt at our resort ready to go, Dale. We hope to see you guys. We're so excited to see you. Hop on the stream and say hello. We miss you guys so much.
Yes.
What are you guys up to? How's everybody doing? Is everybody doing excellent, Dale? How's Chloe?
We are headed that way.
Jen-
Yes. So hopefully we can
Mom, Dad, you guys
review
for
the
dinner or
barbecue at the
something?
resort. Some putt-putt.
I know that the schedules are so hard right now. And we haven't found out if the putt-putt's going to be open, but I thought she said the pools and the putt-putt would be open. Months ago, the resort had the amenity center closed, so there was no, what is the beanbag game that we were playing, and the tic-tac-toes? And
Cornhole.
There's no cornhole, so all of that was shut down a few months ago. Hopefully they'll have opened a few more things, but they're trying to be cautious, and you completely understand.
That is the question, Dale. Will we get back to normal? When?
The time is the question, but of course, eventually we will get back to normal. We'll be okay. I just know that as long as we keep pushing day by day, I think we've made it through the hard part, hopefully, and I think things are going excellent. Everybody,
Again?
okay, now things are not going excellent. This boy just went potty.
Oh my gosh. Can you talk more? The three of us are
Hey.
trying to sleep.
Lexi's sleep angry when she's tired and Jay won't stop shouting. So yeah, things will get back to normal for sure. I just think that everybody has to be careful. There's no choice, because if you're the first person to say no more face masks, you're just gonna get in trouble. So we'll be okay. I just hope that there's not another lockdown. Economically, I don't think we can handle that. I really don't think we can handle another lockdown.
Dale says it's the same way when Jenna drives. What do you want?
Wait, what do you mean it sounds the same way when Jenna drives?
I don't know. Probably Lexi.
Is it the road or with Lexi?
Or
Oh,
Jay.
my goodness.
I need to use the bathroom. Maybe one of the two. Maybe
It's
we
so
should elaborate
funny.
a little bit, Dale.
Dale, we were just talking about that hilarious time when we were all in the bus and you guys were with us, and Justin had that crazy incident with the nose goblin. It had never happened before, and it never happened again, right, one? Oh goodness. Jay's sugared up. He left after the Keenan family having cookies. I don't know if he had cake. He had cereal all day. He had sweets and gummies all day long. And then to get in the car, I tried to unsugar him, but it did not work.
Dale remembers. He says.
He remembers. Oh, Dale, we were so embarrassed. It was scary almost, because I didn't know what was going on. But I tell you, Dale, I was so embarrassed, and then I thought, if it happens again, then we know it's a thing. But it never happened again. It was just one of those things, a rare occurrence. A blue moon. Speaking of blue moons, we should be having one around this Halloween, in case you like astronomy or are into astronomy. But Dale, I want to say that the putt-putt at our place is open.
So they just did a putt-putt on Thursday.
How fun!
Fairways. Okay.
Fairways. How fun! My hole-in-one game is getting better. At least with putt-putt. Well, maybe only at one course, because I already kind of know this course, the one over at Hill Country. I already know this course, and so it's starting to get easier to get the hole-in-one once you figure out the trick. But my brother is so good. Kenny, he got 3 holes in one the other day, remember? It's been about a year, actually. but he got 3 holes in one on one putt-putt course.
They did it on the Corey Meets World Street.
Did he get? He got. Oh, the putt-putt. That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Corey's so sweet. All the whole family's so sweet. Can't wait to be back and see you guys. Was it fun? Tell us who won, Dale. Who won the putt-putt game? Usually Juan wins our putt-putt games just because he's a little bit better. I think it's his height. But I'm not far behind. I do okay. If my brother and my dad play with us, then we're done for. They're way better. My dad actually can...
Well, I think we had a little sporting outing with TTG. And,
oh, yeah.
Well, they ran us in cornhole. Then they ran us in
John and I
miniature golf.
beat you and Cam in cornhole.
You mean John beat me and who?
You and Cam.
Me and Cam. Well, John's very good.
John and I beat you and Cam.
John carried you.
I dare to say I was pretty good in cornhole.
No. Rob Buzz. He's on
Rob Buzz! Brother, how are you doing?
Sweet.
Dale is here, Rob is here,
Hi,
hey guys,
I'm
Caesar
sweet.
K. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Sorry we have to hear Jay complain so much.
He's just hungry.
He needs to go to sleep. Rob had his 2-year anniversary of Pub Talk not long ago. And that is so cool. Congratulations, Rob.
Yes, congratulations. It is tough to keep channels.
Has Dale said who won on the putt-putt? I want to know who won. It is tough to keep channels. It's been.
Dale said he won.
Dale won. That's awesome, Dale. My dad can golf. Is he golfing in the 60s now, or is he still in the low 70s?
He's in the low 70s.
My dad's a really good golfer. He's been competing for a while now, and wanted my brothers to go pro, but my brother had to have surgery on his feet, and that kind of took him out of the game.
We are
But he
in
was
Florida,
really getting
Dale.
very good. We're in Florida, almost to Tallahassee, getting close to Tallahassee.
Lexi,
I took this kitty.
soda for
And so my dad was supposed to be with us, and we were supposed to go golfing at a real golf course, not just putt-putt, but we had to stay behind.
Oh, I don't have free pops.
But Dad was going to take us golfing right now.
Was he?
Oh yeah, he wanted to go golfing. He wasn't going to go to the Disney parks. He was going to golf every day and take us one day, golfing on one day. He took us to, Jay, Mom was talking. What is that place that we went to for the twins' birthday one? We were gonna go with Dale. What's that place called? With the golf.
Top Golf.
We went to Top Golf, Dale. It was so much fun. I loved it. I wish we would have gotten maybe 2 or 3 hours to play. We did 1 hour because then we had to we went to dinner, we did several different things, but it was a lot of fun.
Great job, but the car was so hot, everything's
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, her dad is pretty good. He's been golfing for a while, but
My dad likes to excel at what he does. When he used to do bowling, he had 3 rings, 300 rings. Can you see one a little bit better now? There you go. And then he switched from, he was done after he got 3 rings of the 300s. He said, oh, I've conquered. Now he moved on to golf, and that's his sport. So every single Sunday he plays, and every Saturday he practices. And my twin brothers stopped playing in high school. Otherwise, they probably would be pretty good right now. They were both pretty good. They won a few golf tournaments in high school. I don't remember the names, but they did very well.
they're all right.
They're better than you. Yeah.
I haven't played them. They haven't played me yet. That's yet to be.
I'm willing to bet. Wait a minute, that's my money.
So that's where we redeemed ourselves against CTG after getting ran in cornhole and getting ran in golf. Played a little basketball.
Oh, and then Lexi hurt everybody, so we had to quit.
What?
I heard some of them too.
Was that? No, you didn't. It was Lexi.
Yeah, Lexi's a fouler. She's big.
Lexi's gonna foul. Well, isn't that why we had to stop playing? You hurt someone. Lexi will block you out. And,
No, the association from the hotel told us it was too late.
It was too late to play. That was a fun basketball
I'm
game.
almost
though.
99% sure she would have hurt somebody had we kept going.
Hurt somebody.
Mom,
Took someone out.
Mom, the white ticket even the glass.
Yes, you can. You're fine. I'm an excellent basketball player too. Juan doesn't believe it because Juan fouls a lot. We were just watching his high school games of what games were we watching? Playoffs?
My senior year playoff games.
Juan Valdez, foul, number 5, ejected. Get out of the gym.
We need to, Dale. Marisol can show y'all how good of a basketball player he is. Dale says we need to
I'm
team up
actually
against
pretty
all the
good.
girls.
You got it, Dale.
We just need to guard Lexi, really.
No,
I want.
my only job is to get Mandy to shoot and Lexi to block. And then we will win.
No, it's the other way around. Lexi to shoot and Mandy to block.
No, well, actually, they're both good at both. Mandy's shot got pretty good. And Mandy
I want to
can,
be a team captain.
I'm the captain now.
No, you can't. You don't know basketball. You're
Oh,
really bad at it.
but I'm good at being
No,
captain.
you're not. You're really bad at it.
I be the captain, you call the
Maddie and I
shots.
both agree. If you're captain, we're overtaking you. If you're captain, the ship's
Okay, Dale, you're on.
I'm gonna win. I want to play.
I used to have a good shot. So whenever it comes to free throw, though, I will shoot the free throws because Lexi can't make free throws. Did I just give away the
They're talking noise back there. I
talking
don't
trash?
know.
He is okay at basketball.
She's not. She still travels.
He literally grabs the ball and runs. We took her out too early.
Probably
She
play
didn't
football
stay
a
as
little
much.
bit better.
She loves football. She's good at football. I can't see what they're saying on the chat. Tell me.
Blame it on me, huh, Dale?
Mama.
Well, Dale, let me tell you this about when Juan and I were dating. We were.
If you would get them to death outside, if you think did everything a lot.
Really? Dale, when Juan and I first started dating, we were not dating very long. We were just goofing off in a warehouse that had a basketball court and had a ball. And this is how serious he took his basketball game, where you're trying to impress your girlfriend, you're trying to be nice, he's wooing me,
Letting
and as
her
he's
play, letting her
me and
score a
wooing
little
me,
bit. What'd you start doing? You started doing
I
this.
started bragging a
Started
little
doing
bit because
this.
I was doing very well, and I also played ball in school, and I trash talked a tiny bit.
You know what
And
happened
there
to
he
your ball?
goes. You knocked it out of the park, and on purpose, and you said, "Get that out of there." And then after that, he just had. But he did the same in bowling. We were dating and went bowling, and I was doing very well, and he was doing terribly. He could not. He was doing terribly. I let up a little bit. He caught up a little bit, and then he started talking trash. You're going down again to the woman he's courting and wooing and trying to marry. His competitive streak he's very competitive. So just pre-warning. He sees red once the competition, which is why he was crying after John and I beat him and Kim at cornhole. Good game
After
though. John is very good at cornhole, and you do not want to play Lara at tic-tac-toe. I'm just saying, you and I won 0 against Lara in tic-tac-toe. 0. I think she won like 40 games in
I
a
was
row.
winning tic-tac-toe. I won
Not
some
against
games.
Laura.
You're a liar. Ask Laura.
Mama.
Maybe 2. She won 38 then.
You can't.
Tic-tac-toe, we were jumbo tic-tac-toe. They have the jumbo tic-tac-toe at the resort. And it's so neat because it's about 4 feet tall.
Thank
right?
you.
What?
Dale says he doesn't let Jenna win either because you can't get better if you let them win.
I
I'm doing
agree.
this for
I
you.
You're
I'm doing
doing
it for
this
you.
for me. Thank you for making me better. I appreciate your, what do you call it?
Honesty.
I was gonna call it something else. I appreciate your
Training.
training.
Make you
Thinking
better.
of another word, but yes, all of these words do fit a little bit. You can go to sleep. Yes. Yes, I agree, Dale. Although I bet Jenna's good at sports, so I bet she doesn't fall behind, and she doesn't take it easy. How did diesel come to be 258? We just crossed one state and we were just at 199. Well, Dale, what kind of sports do you and Jenna compete in other than the putt-putt? What are the other sports that you guys like to compete in?
Jay.
Juan and I used to compete in chess almost every night until he started cheating and Googling cheat moves. Chess cheat moves, because he never beat me. You never ever could beat me at chess until you started coming up with these extra moves. Jay, you'll get pizza. Come here, Jay. So chess was a big one. Basketball was a big one. Putt-putt's a big one. There was something else that we played a lot
You're
more.
just gonna say that. You're just gonna say you won all the time in chess.
You never, literally, ever used to beat me, and you used to get so mad that you quit for a little bit, did some research, found some cheat moves, then you wanted to play again. You're like, come on, let's play, let's play, let's play. The same that you would do with the video games. We'd start off a video game.
Anyone know about the castle move when you're playing chess?
But we were not
flipping.
playing advanced chess on. We were
So then
playing
what chess were you playing? Little baby chess? Little baby.
standard
little
move chess.
chess.
Gotta move out of this trailer. Jay. Oh, goodness.
So Jenna only plays putt-putt and sometimes bowling.
Bowling is awesome. I love bowling. I think I grew up a large portion in a bowling alley because my parents used to be on a league 2 or 3 times a week, so that's where I would go. And I'd get to play before or after, rarely during because all the lanes were taken. But my mom and dad were very good golfers. I'm sorry, bowlers. My dad actually was a good bowler. My mom was okay. She just enjoyed the game. But my mom's severely competitive. Like, you don't want to play Monopoly with my mom competitive because the game's going to go till 6 a.m. No.
Need a bathroom.
There's not a bathroom in sight. Do you see a city in sight? I see nothing. Tallahassee's 71 miles away.
Can you hold it for 71 miles,
He
son?
doesn't know what that is.
So Jenna
So bowling,
says,
okay.
Jenna will say Dale takes Clue seriously.
Clue. Oh, Clue is fun. I love Clue. Although we don't play it enough, we do have it. We started playing headbands a lot because it was just an easy game. That was one of the most fun games that Jay and Justin can play as well. But Jay and Justin really like to play chess and they love to play Monopoly.
And now live.
But we haven't really gotten them, and they like to play the game of life, but we haven't gotten them. We've never had Jay and Justin play Clue, have we? What's that, son? Is that a rest area? Rest area is closed. You're hungry, you have to potty. Jay's having one of those moments.
Epcot Bob, how you doing,
Bob!
Epcot Bob?
Brother, you're
Yes.
supposed to be flying into Disney World already.
We are en route to Florida. We're about 4.5 hours outside of Orlando.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we We're losing now. It'll
So
turn
we're
to
basically
10 hours later.
getting to I know by highway towards Florida, back?
We got it.
Well, that is awesome, Dale. I just think that the family competition is the most fun thing that we can do. Monopoly with my mom's, my lady, and she's extremely competitive. She doesn't really compete much in bowling because it was just fun for her. But when it comes to Monopoly and real estate,
Somebody else wants the pepperoni? All right, give Jay the pepperoni. And
when it
that's
comes to Monopoly and real estate, she's gonna win. I don't know how she does it to win Monopoly, but she'll pull out the rule book. She will. Oh my. But we got Disney Monopoly now.
Bob, are you gonna be headed up this way? I know you're
I
supposed
thought
to be
Dean said in September.
in September. Looks like we're gonna have to be doing a beach one day, or come back to Alabama soon.
We have a lot of family to see.
We're back, no?
I don't think we're back. We're still 64 miles from Tallahassee. Well, gang, what's
There we go.
What's Dale saying? He's going to
He's gonna relax, Jana.
LA? He's going to LA?
No, he's gonna watch $1 Million Listing LA.
I love $1 Million Listing. That show is awesome. I can't listen to myself. One, my voice is annoying to myself.
Okay. So, going back to
That's awesome. Dale saying goodnight.
good night,
Thank you, Dale. Thanks for hanging out. We will see you soon. We can't wait to see you guys. We'll message you as soon as we get there. And we'll get there in the middle of the night. So not tonight when we get there, but message us whenever you guys have time for us to hang out and get together. So
Yes.
thank you, Dale. We love y'all. And we'll see you real soon.
So, Bob, I didn't see it, but you're saying
I just saw availability today. But
Well,
Juan had trouble
well,
booking
we did
Hollywood Studios.
we did
so-
see there was availability for Hollywood Studios,
But
so I
maybe
canceled.
availability doesn't mean what we're
I canceled the Epcot Park Day to schedule Hollywood Studios because we still
Didn't
haven't
work.
done the new
Rise of the Resistance.
Rise of the Resistance. We haven't done that yet. We would like to do it. So canceled Epcot. Try to schedule Hollywood Studios.
Try.
It said there was availability, and then it told us there was no availability. So I rescheduled Epcot, and it let us reschedule. So you can only make 3 reservations. So we're staying with those. We'll do Animal Kingdom tomorrow, and then try to.
So we're not switching tomorrow to Epcot? You want to keep
Oh
it?
goodness! And that's what I'm dealing with.
It's
Right.
because we're getting there later than I thought, and I was hoping to
Well,
get
wake
to
up.
Epcot early.
Wake up, then leave the park when it closes, and then go to the room and sleep.
No, wake up.
Okay,
No,
deal.
but
We'll do that. Deal.
Yeah. Good night, Dell.
Good night, Dale.
But yeah. But again, what is it? What did Epcot Bob say?
That there wasn't much park availability for pass holders the rest of August.
The rest of August. Where did you see that at? Epcot Bob. And that's probably why you're coming on in September? Question mark.
But I thought the hours would be shortened in September.
This is just a big mess. One big mess.
It's open. The park is open. I would say that's a plus. That's good. Look, where do you want me to take your son?
I mean, those are gas stations. What's here?
Oh, that's camping. I'll exit anyway. Look, there's a TA.
The love's over there. Oh, let's do the TA.
TA. Wait, is that Buc-ee's?
I miss you, fam. Stay safe on the road, you guys. Kevin,
that?
Orlando. Park
Kevin,
Rover.
Orlando Park Rover. Kevin, we miss you, bro.
Miss you too.
Congratulations on your new
Congratulations.
job. We're so excited and so proud of you.
Yes.
We always knew you were going to do it, and we were behind you the whole time.
Oh, I saw a gas station.
Yes, right
Just
here. We're
coming up,
stopping
son.
at one, son. And so we are so excited, Kevin. I wonder if you're going to get a chance to go through Orlando at all. We won't be there too long this time. we have to get back to work, and we have a lot of work back home, but we're able to get a small getaway. Well, we were able to do a short getaway, but Kevin, we're so excited. We hope to see you. We're just so excited about your new job, and you graduated. When we first met you, you had just gotten accepted into the program of radiology, and we have a really funny picture for you, a meme about radiology that I've been meaning to text you. And we just can't tell you how proud, we can't tell you enough how proud we are of you. It's not easy. Those programs are heavy duty, hard work. And you did it. I will take our son. Oh, we're pumping?
We don't have to if you don't want to.
Where are we? The TAs? You like the TA, right? Okay. That's diesel right there?
Hold on, Jay. Right here.
You sounded like a baby.
Me.
Not me.
Careful, this
Someone sounded.
So it doesn't really matter.
No, it wasn't me.
Kevin says thank you. He appreciates the kind words.
Hey, Mom, do you have a baby?
Do I have a baby? Every day he asks me if I'm pregnant.
Jay. She's not pregnant.
Am I?
No. All right, guys. It's unlocked.
Okay, Juan, you stay and talk to Kevin in the streams. I'm taking Jay to the body.
Or now you want to. She always does this. She'll start the stream, and she leaves me to entertain y'all.
What is this?
Move that cord. So yeah, we'll be in town, but like I said, the scheduling of the parks is hard. It's gonna be hard to kind of schedule with anybody else. I've been good, man. I've been good, Kevin. Hope you've been doing good. You want your masks?
Oh, your leg's not. I got it.
Masks for the whole family. There you
This
go.
one?
Ow, ow. Yeah.
There you go.
Don't leave the door. Cars come at every corner.
It's an event. It'll stop. We make it. It's an event with this family.
Here. Hold it.
I can kind of get in the swing of things too. When you start a new job, the last thing you want to do is start asking for days off. What is this? You got an extra mask?
Yeah.
Mom got one? You got one mask? Yes. All right.
Probably yours.
Probably.
You have your credit card?
Need my credit card?
Yeah, she wants to spend your money.
Spend my money.
Ow.
Here you go. Here you go.
What?
So, yeah, so what I'm saying is that it's going to be tough to sync up schedules with everybody. So, the best time, since the parks are closing early, just kind of find a time afterwards, hang out at TGIF or something like that, where you can grab a bite to eat and just kick back a little bit. Our mission, our goal is to try to get into Hollywood studios. I know that's gonna be tough. I know if you try to buy a ticket, straight up ticket, you can get one for Hollywood studios, but if you try to do it with your annual pass, it's a no-go. And this is not biodiesel. Our truck is not like biodiesel. So, other than that, Kevin, everything's been good. Oh, you gotta go. Yes. Oh, Epcot Bob. We'll see you, Epcot Bob. Have a good one, Savannah Clips. Take off these glasses. Got big old glasses. I think everybody was getting big glasses, so I had to get me some big glasses. Look like the detective. Y'all know I'm not small talk either, so y'all say something. And we're just gonna sit here looking at each other. She's back.
There's no diesel in this pump, so I have to try a different pump.
We'll just wait for the next place, I guess.
No.
Really?
Really?
Don't hit anybody.
There's nobody behind me.
How do you know there's no diesel? And if there's no diesel on this pump, where do you think there's gonna be diesel at? They all use one tank, I believe.
Well, maybe I need to go over there with the truckers. Oh, this is just diesel. There's got to be diesel in the just diesel pump, right?
He's putting diesel? You tell me that. Did it tell you there was no diesel?
It just, when I try to push the button, it would just go beep, beep, beep.
I said no diesel. Watch out, you're gonna run this guy over. But he can make up his mind. Going back and forth. Like the boxer in MMA who twisted his ankle because he didn't know what he's doing. Yes, hopefully we can enjoy ourselves, kick back. You always have this picture of getting away, doing your vacation thing. Kids, man, Kevin. Take your time having kids. Don't have kids right away. They're a joy. I didn't get these gray hairs by myself. These gray hairs, that's gray hairs right. I didn't get that by myself. Kids do that to you.
That one makes me nervous because even though it's a green pump, it doesn't say diesel, and I need it to actually say diesel after our fiasco.
What are you doing?
Going to another
The
pump.
pumps. Just stay. We'll put somewhere else. And then it can say, "What are you doing? Nothing's working for you."
No, I don't want to put at this pump.
Why? Oh, because it's all like one thing, right?
It doesn't say diesel.
Yeah. No, I don't. Oh.
It doesn't specifically say diesel.
So just wait. We'll put somewhere else. Our kids will come out there and they're not gonna know where you're at.
Right, because they're not going to find the bus.
Well, if there's another bus that comes look just like us.
With the 7-foot Mexican.
Stop. None of these have diesel. Look, you're gonna need to go to the 2-pump deal over there.
Oh, okay, I see.
No, you're right. Just. We never put a BP anyways. Ooh, none of those say. You're right. You were trying to put like one person.
This one says diesel. But
not
if this
green.
one doesn't, okay, if this
This
one
is
doesn't work, I'm
confusing.
done.
So diesel pumps are supposed to be green. At least in Texas, they're supposed to be green. This pump here, BP, the regular gas has the green handle, the green pump. Don't ever put regular gas into your diesel. It doesn't cost you about. Change out everything. We know firsthand. Yeah, don't do that.
You hear that?
What?
Pushing diesel, and it doesn't say, it doesn't.
All right, just leave it. We'll put somewhere else. Actually, no, that's not diesel. Diesel's the other one. I'm telling you, this girl crazy. The black one on that side next to diesel thing. If you don't believe me, pick up both of them and look at them. The diesel pump. But I'm not gonna tell you, just leave it.
Just leave it.
Don't do it.
I'm gonna leave it.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna do it.
Don't get married either, Kevin. Don't get married either. Because then you'd be doing stuff like that. Gray hairs also. Wives give you gray hairs too. That was my car. Oh. So we'll be stopping here soon to put gas. But knowing my kids, they're going to be needing to use the bathroom here in about 30 minutes anyways. So where are you working at, Kevin? You're in the Orlando area? You're surrounding area? Maybe I should do it like that. Now I'm looking at the camera. There's like 8 of y'all here. Nobody's talking on the stream. Y'all must be ninja watching. Any of y'all plan on being at the park here soon? For this whole week? Yeah, put it like that. Live chat. Does anybody do any games on their road trips? Anybody take road trips anymore? I know mostly everybody's driving, right? Because airports are a headache. Some places aren't even flying. Do that. Is it cold there? Taco Bell here. I need to go get me a crispy taco. Tell no one. Yep. So somebody talk, cause I don't talk very much unless y'all say something. I don't know why she left me here. Cause she could talk. Y'all know her. She could talk forever. And they're coming back. Yay, you're back.
Well, we should
Where's the
go.
drum?
We're playing this quiet game here.
I got it.
Let's see, can we get up?
You're taking it off.
Like Fifth
Masks
Avenue
are back.
Diamond. And they don't
What great advice. I didn't see what he said. Hey, Alex Dills. Brother Kevin is in the house. What's wrong? Brother Kevin says hi, Orlando Parks Rover. Say hi.
Hey guys.
The girls woke up from their slumber for 2
look,
seconds
it's
to say hello.
trash.
Don't. That's for my other stream. I'm gonna hit you. You dropped on my. You dropped on my stuff. Look.
Get her.
All of my things from everywhere.
using it.
No, Mandy, you dropped all of my fortunes. You dropped them all over the
Fortune.
right there.
Why are you so? Oh, these papers have like huge power.
That's part of my show.
What show?
Mandy's upsetting me.
Okay, I'll just walk out of your life.
Amanda, get that fortune right there. She literally didn't put them back.
Oh my God! Here.
And she dropped another one on the other side.
Oh my gosh!
I'm about to take Mandy's devices away for the trip.
Then I'll annoy you and make you like
Oh, more? There was
Ouch,
another one that
burn.
fell to the other side and she put one in the bag and they all belong in my little...
What other side,
She's not
Mom? Is there
being
really
very
another
nice.
side? This
Out
is the edge.
Out the door, Lexi. It fell, oh boy. Who's trying to get my Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
No,
can't find
no,
it.
no hot spots for you. Oh, Mandy's just being mean. Look in that trash can. I mean, in that trash bag. She didn't need to come over here and be a bully.
Hey, hey.
No bullying. This is a
Lychee.
bully-free zone.
Oh, yes.
They are eating beef jerky sticks. That's the one excellent thing about having a big bus is that they sit all the way in the back and don't argue with me in the meantime. I can't open this, Lex. You're gonna have to ask Daddy.
I forgot. Your fingers are about as small as
I got it.
as
I
mine.
did it. Here, I did it. Oh, that
I
was
just
greasy.
figured when I was younger you were able to open things when I couldn't.
I
so
can't
it would be the
open
same.
things.
But you complain so easily.
You want to say hi to Lexi?
I wasn't doing anything.
She's being mean.
I was not being mean. I was trying to find the words.
Bullying,
Aggressively negotiating simple things in life. Like it's not coming out of the wrapper. Oh, there it is. I'm pushing it now.
All right, that's enough of Lexi's bullyingness.
I don't bully. I bully. Yeah, I bully.
Long road trips with the Valdez families can get out of hand, for sure.
Mia tried to take me down earlier. I put her in her place.
And by take her down, I think she physically means take her down.
No, I didn't.
Can I have some pizza?
There's only one pepperoni left. You take the last pizza.
How about a
What you
cheese
doing?
stick? Cheese sticks?
You gonna give me crispy tacos?
Hey, get in here.
Got everybody? Jay, get
Why,
your pizza,
Mom?
Jay.
Here. There's pizza's on the floor.
Get your pizza,
For
Jay.
Dad.
I don't want that. Oh, crispy taco. That doesn't look like crispy taco.
You don't get crispy taco and no one else gets crispy taco, so...
I don't
But
want
it's
that.
Daddy. Daddy wants a crispy taco.
So, if you have to make a song called Hangin' Tough, are you really tough?
Hanging tough.
They're playing that right now in the thing.
No, I want to keep it tough.
Oh.
What does that mean, Dad?
Whoa.
What?
What does that mean?
How do you want this?
New Kids on the Block. Only old people would know who they
I
are.
am not old.
Oh, so you're making fun of a boy band?
Yes,
Do
the
you
boy
want to
band.
keep it touch, Mom?
Girl, watch out. Okay.
What one?
I just question your driving sometimes.
What? 'Cause there's a one-way arrow that way? Where's the end?
So,
exit?
anybody talking, they weren't talking to me. They talking to you?
Kevin was talking to you. He said great advice.
Oh, yeah, because I told him to wait a little bit to have kids.
Or never have them.
Or never
They're a
have
big
them.
pain.
What's the matter with you? Family is wonderful.
Sure.
Somebody said something to you. Hi there.
Cool Bob. Hi.
Cool Bob. Nice to see you.
Hey, Cool Bob.
What's going on?
Oh, wow.
Salutes and clicks. Hey, Cool Bob. That way, right?
Yes, we need to get some air.
Mama, we nearly there yet.
Whoa. The sulfur in the area is heavy, heavy duty.
Gas
I'm going to
control.
Tallahassee, right?
Tallahassee. Just came from Pensacola.
That's right.
Hey, Jay, you want this?
Alright. We have a cool family. We try to be cool.
Thanks.
Yeah, but
We really do try. We don't try.
We don't try. It's just ourselves. Crazy. Crazy family.
But thank you. Those are very kind words, and we greatly appreciate you. If you enjoy us, you enjoy us, and if not, you don't. Because our sons are wild, our daughters are wild, Juan and I, wild.
So we have a
Bit
wild
much.
family.
It's a bit much.
An unruly family.
Yes, you missed the fighting. Mandy came and bullied me. It was terrible.
How does she bully?
She took my little trash can, flipped it upside down, dropped all of my fortunes, and then I told her to pick them up. She's like, what? And she was making fun of me and never picked up my fortunes.
Sounds about right.
Yep, accurate. Mandy's good at merchandise and showing you guys merch, so merch with Mandy will be fun, I suppose. I suppose if she They're amazing. That's our family.
We're not on yet. We're on.
Blue Ash Store TV1. That's our family. We love them very much. They're an extremely amazing family, and we have been extremely blessed. And thank you.
Cut it out and come back later. Come on, watch the movie.
We are behind by a lot. Let's act out. Huh? About Resort TV1 before we cut out that they were good people.
Hello.
Hello.
They're good people. We met them.
Toy Story.
They're even better in person than they are on the stream. A lot of y'all see them on the stream. But them and Dad are great.
Amazing.
Jana's great. Dale, we
So
hit it off with
sweet.
Dale, as you saw from earlier in the stream. Sports kind of bonds everybody, and we just kind
Disney
of hit it
bonds
off.
everyone too. Then you had Disney and sports. Agree to disagree?
Huh?
Agree to disagree?
Agree to disagree. But sports, definitely.
Sports most definitely
Yeah.
brings the world together, but not this season because it's canceled.
Cancel what?
Sports for most of 2020 was canceled. The playoffs were canceled. The Super Bowl was the last thing that we saw. And even during the Super Bowl, we were poking jokes. Probably shouldn't have been poking jokes because it ended up. But I mean, I'm not sure. Do you know if there were any deaths from the Super Bowl athletes that played? My goodness, Justin Speed
Justice.
animated today.
Karate left.
You okay, son?
I'm playing toys.
You want an Oreo cookie? Not yet. No?
Big giant.
The Keena family gave us some yummy treats, including Oreos. So, yeah, Toy Story 1 was where we met the Resort TV1 family.
Toy Story 1.
What did I mean? Toy Story
Grand opening.
grand opening day. It was a beautiful day. We met some beautiful people, and it's just been a really amazing journey ever since then. Disney Dad, even though we didn't meet him in person, that's the day we met him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so. Then we got to meet Disney Dan for the first time in real life about a year ago today. Wait, no, that was in July, right? Wait, when did we meet Dan? Because Dan was not there for Star Wars grand opening. Was he?
It's all a great blur.
I can't remember.
Last year, right?
It was last year. I really thought we were there like in December, but apparently not.
When was the last Epcot fireworks illuminations?
I thought it was July 31st, but then they said no, so it was
August
August.
31st?
Something like that.
Yeah, it's been about a year.
About a year. Gosh, that just doesn't seem. Did we not go for December?
Yeah. For the Beverly Challenge, he was there.
Dan was there for the Beverly Challenge.
That's
yes.
when that went down. That was when we were there. And that was the last time we were there.
That was the last time we were there?
Yes.
No way. For food and wine? Oh my gosh, you're right. It was a year ago. Because food and wine is happening again right now. What's that, son? The connection is really bad on this road trip. And how far are we now, Juan?
Mama, check the local map. Let's check the local map.
Yeah, we're said
Wait, what?
an hour and 12 minutes.
From
Wait, what? I know where Justin gets it from. Wait, what?
there's no way we could be an hour and 12
I
minutes.
mean, 4 hours and 12 minutes. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
okay. Ha!
4 hours and 12
Ah.
minutes. Cool Bob says Genevieve will be at Hollywood Studios tomorrow. We could not get Hollywood
Can't
Studios.
get Hollywood Studios. We tried. We have tried, and it was not available to us.
You could, like, there's 7 of us, and they're like, no.
Maybe that's why, because we're such a big party. It was like, we could let 1 or 2 of y'all, but not all 7 of you. And then probably it's like, are you bringing Jay and Justin? No.
No.
Take them to Animal Kingdom because they're wild.
They're animals.
Wild animals. I just hope that the playground at Animal Kingdom is open. If the dinosaur playground is open, that would be wonderful. And the up show, I think, is happening. No. I think just the
Why would they have a
birds.
playground open with us? COVID going on?
Well, you're wearing masks. Washing your hands. You're right, no other playground is open. Gosh, we should have asked.
Dumbo's not open either?
Oh, the Dumbo playground, I didn't think about. I don't know, I thought that they would be, to be honest. I just thought there was no shows, parades, or fireworks. But according to the news sources, the union of actors has come to an agreement, and I'm hoping that the actors will be back on stage, because when I heard there was no Beauty and the Beast show, I just about lost it. If I can't watch Beauty and the Beast and I can't see One Man Stream, is it even a Hollywood Studios trip? But then again, it doesn't matter because I can't get Hollywood Studios reservations. So we shall see. I don't think it matters what we do. We'll still have fun. We'll still have a great time. And if we can't see our family in the park, well, hopefully we'll see them after the park. And that's the plan. Right,
You stay safe too with Cool Bob. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you for hanging out, Cool Bob. Is that Jeff? Did I see Jeff just pop up?
Jeff
Jeff
popped
and
up.
Angela, family. How are you guys? Do you happen to be in Florida?
And Amy's now confirming it's been a year or two because that's when we met Amy during that
Yes,
whole
we saw Amy.
memory
We saw, and that's when we
challenge.
saw Jeff from Jeff and Angela. We met
Yeah.
them,
Like, we met a lot of people. We met a lot of people. Toy Story grand opening.
and then again
And
for
again for
Star
the
Wars Land
Star
grand
Wars grand
opening.
opening.
Yeah, that's why grand openings are really just amazing things to be a part of, which I hope, really hope, that Juan and I can ditch the kids and go to the Star Wars Resort grand opening. We're going to need a shuttle to ourselves. Huh?
I think you're
I
gonna
think
have
we
to
could take
flat
2
out
of the kids.
pay for 4 anyways.
Okay. Pick your 2 favorite kids. I'm kidding. I'm joking.
Jay, Justin.
We'll have to take Jay and Justin. Only because they can't take care of themselves.
Too cold.
The girls will have to stay with either Jason Trey or Dana, Laura or Tanya. No, we wouldn't leave our kids. We would definitely get 2 rooms, and that would be so cool if we all would get boarding passes to that at the same time, because you have to go in and out with the same group. So when it comes to the Star Wars Resort coming up in a few years,
Did somebody get Jay a blanket?
it's almost like, I guess kind of like, how would you describe it, Juan? Everybody has to go in at the same, like a cruise ship. It's like a cruise ship. The cruise boards March 11th and discharges March 18th. Then everybody gets on the cruise at the same time and gets off the cruise at the same time. And that's how we'll be doing it at the new Star Wars Resort. Triangle. Having severe pain. What does that say? Oh, look, we just passed the Eastern time zone. My watch
We're
has
live here.
noticed.
We're bad. We're just not live there.
We're live, but we're not live, but we're live. So we just passed the Eastern
everything. Probably got an echo too.
You have an echo? You have an echo.
No.
Sharp turn. So where was that? What mile marker do you think that was that we passed the time zone?
I don't know.
I'll check right
Check
now.
the next one and subtract.
Deduct a mile. Good thinking. Okay, seriously, if we were just 4 miles out, I would be so happy, Warren.
4 hours.
You've already psyched me out twice. You were like, we're an hour and 12 minutes away, and then you
You're
were
driving.
and then you were rude about that.
We're not.
No.
Wait, that's my dog.
That's why I said what? What? And you're like, oh, that's where Justin gets it from. Oh my god. And one's like, I'm telling you, we're an hour. We're 4 hours.
Oh, I gone cross over.
And now he said we're 4 miles away. Definitely further than 4 miles away, but check again. Hopefully we're under 4 hours.
4 hours. 4 hours.
No way.
No, I'm not checking it yet.
Good. Finally, you listen to some reason. Guys, when you're traveling, it's not good to constantly check how far you are from things. It'll drive you mad. It'll drive you bonkers and delirious, just like Juan.
I'm dusty.
No. You're not tricking me, buddy. No.
I ain't falling for that.
Mister, use the restroom every 30 minutes. You can have 5 drops of water. Sweetheart, I don't have an accessible water bottle right now, and I will get you water, but that means that you're going to have to stop again in a minute.
I'll be there till September.
Juan, are you checking your stocks? Did I make $20,000 in the last hour? Just say yes.
Yes.
Awesome. Awesome sauce.
And I made 20,000 in the last hour.
Really?
No.
Whoa. Don't you mean we? Did we made it?
Yeah. I can open anything.
Can
Okay.
you give me water?
No.
Give him some water. Yes, we have to give him water.
A little bit later.
Just a small amount of water.
Open. I can open anything. Why y'all surprised?
Because we couldn't get it open.
Lexi, it's open, so watch out.
Give Jay some water, just like not a lot, enough to not be thirsty.
No water.
What's a water?
No, not what you do. Anyway, we're gonna stop and put gas anyway.
I know. Just give him water. We have to. Can't leave a child thirsty.
Robin's water. Drink some water.
Just so you know, Jay doesn't stop eating, drinking, sleeping, and if you hadn't seen him in a while, he's grown 2 feet.
Your definition.
Not 2 feet. No, not 2 feet. Maybe
1 foot. 1 foot.
about. He's a big boy. All he wants to do is catch up to his daddy. Then one, actually.
I want him to be bigger than me. Whoa, 5-0.
5-0.
Slow down.
Yes, it's important to be careful on the road. Yesterday we saw a vehicle, no, the day before yesterday we saw a vehicle underneath a trailer with at least, try not to exaggerate, but there was at least 20 EMT videos, not EMTs, there was firefighters, ambulances, sheriffs, police. There were so many that I thought it was construction for a little bit. And I don't think I'm exaggerating when I say about 20. And there was a truck underneath an 18-wheeler. It was not a truck. It was I don't know what kind of vehicle it was. It looked like a hatchback. And so you just have to be extremely careful on the road out here. And
You
while
got
I
someone on your hips. Don't veer off.
see him,
Where's the inkling? Breathing.
Juan and I are like, who was it? Goose and Maverick? I'm Maverick, you're Goose? Top Gun? Any Top Gun fans? Come on.
What? I'm Maverick.
Can can you read the chat for me? You're Maverick. I just called Maverick one. Big Goose.
Okay. Live. My chat up to date. Where are you headed? Jeff, we are headed to Florida.
Jeff,
Well, obviously, we're in Florida. We're headed to Orlando. We'll be in Animal Kingdom
Wait till
tomorrow.
it is.
Magic Kingdom the next day. Epcot the day after.
And then the next day somewhere near the beach.
You know, yeah, if we can't get into another park after that, right next to the beach.
Beach.
Boy!
Wait. It's gonna be a lot of fun no matter what we do. Everything we do is fun. I remember one time we couldn't get into the parks for 2 weeks. We still had a great time.
Probably one of the best trips we ever.
It really was. Had to think out the box.
Like this dude's trying to see in a car.
I lose it.
Drive with them.
I'm trying.
Hey, got the books. Wing it. Stop.
Don't speed up.
Well, it's just because I don't have a choice.
I have to.
I'll lose it right now.
You just pick up the speeding ticket.
What's Outer Banks?
As Jeff says, no way are you really. We are on vacation in the Outer Banks, but we will be down next week. You should come over to our house.
When do you come back next week? Because we're leaving, our last day there is the 23rd. Jeff, when do you guys come back? We would be checking out the 23rd. We'd love to come to your house, so we accept your invitation. That would be so much fun.
We are doing good, Anthony.
We're doing excellent. Thankfully, we are doing excellent.
Excellent. Jay would say we're doing excellent.
And Justin would say we're doing perfect.
Perfect. Hey, what are you doing? Don't parkour. Stop parkouring.
Juan taught them to parkour. The babies parkoured as babies. Anthony said something. I can't read it.
Yeah, glad you guys are doing good because I'm having a rough night, but watching you guys is making me a little
Aw, that's
better.
wonderful to hear, Anthony. Well, I hope your night gets better. Rough nights are just always a possibility, but like I was saying earlier, pick one thing that would make your night less rough, and hey, hanging out with us is awesome. We appreciate you hanging out with us very, very much. We'll give you a salute and click to Anthony. And any little thing that you can get happiness from really is what life is about. Day to day, the happiness that comes to you it really is in the little things. I know it's a cliche saying, but it is the little things. I mean, a blanket just makes me extremely happy. You add to it that it's a fresh wash blanket that smells good, I get twice as happy. And then if it's a fresh, warm blanket from the dryer that smells good, and then you add a movie, I mean, that's just made my night. And then if Juan brings popcorn, it's like, so yeah, you've got to take a lot of happiness in the little things and push forward to those. Juan actually gets anxiety with a lot of stuff, but big things, he's like, it's too much.
Gray hairs.
We just, what? Gray hairs. But I try to make him laugh and keep it light, and just got to remind each other, we remind each other that life is very short. We've lost some loved ones. Life is very short. So you've got to try to enjoy every minute. What do they call it? Like a rocking chair?
Gives you something to do.
But you're not going anywhere.
Not going anywhere.
So it's okay to stress for a little bit. It's okay to get that emotion out, the feeling out, talk it out, write it down, but then don't stay there. That's the key. Number one key to feeling that way is it's okay to feel it. Everybody feels it. Absolutely. No one is immune. Even babies go through it. But you can't stay there. You've got to get yourself out of that situation and into a happy thought. Just like you came and hung out with us, which is wonderful. And now here we are having an excellent time. Excellent. I just went blank because I'm trying to think what did Bill and Ted used to say? Be excellent to each other. And what else? Can you read the chat? I missed something.
I am, Anthony. I had trouble understanding your message, Anthony, there. But yeah, I think something. I didn't say. I guess from another. I don't know, but he said he said something, but he didn't say it. I don't know. If anyone clarify, you can. But yeah, you just can't worry about other people. You can only control yourself. You can only anybody. I mean,
What is it? Where is it? Rafiki or who says the past is behind you? You gotta focus on the future. Yep.
My Disney park memories say we make her happy.
Hi, my Disney park members. It's nice to see you. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Thanks for hanging out.
We are glad to make you happy. We are a happy family. Because life is always life. Things will always be things. Responsibilities will always.
And just try to stay away from
Teeth brushing. Oh, don't get me started on teeth brushing. Brush y'all's teeth. 3 times a day, floss and rinse. That can be stressful. But yeah, just don't let it get to you. I really like watching something funny at the end of the night. Watching something funny at the end of the night makes me have good dreams. And
yeah, it does think we're gonna miss Jeff.
Oh, so you won't be back before the 23rd, Jeff? That's the day we actually check out. When does he get back? When do they get back?
Is it Saturday?
What's the outer islands? Where did he go?
We leave this Saturday for Orlando. What are the Outer Banks, Jeff?
Oh, yeah,
Don't know
what are the Outer Banks? I don't know what
I
that
could
is.
Google it, but then that would take me out of the stream. I don't know.
I need my right hand man back.
Get your right hand man back.
Man back. Guys, clearly I will have to watch Hamilton tonight at some point. I keep quoting. I'm trying to learn the words. Whoa, this street is smooth and brand new. I like it. Look at all the bright lights. They're shiny.
Thank you, Isaac Nell.
Isaac, Jeff,
Yeah.
even though we will miss you guys, we do accept your offer, and when we come back, if we miss you this time, when we come back, we'll come over and hang out.
Isaac Nell's just reminding everybody if they're new, like,
Thank you,
subscribe.
Isaac. Isaac is the sweetest. He's been with us forever, and we just think you're an amazing person, Isaac. Thank you so much. I had a lot of fun, even though we kept missing each other. We were close to being on Dan's stream at the same time for his 100th episode anniversary. Did I say that right? 100th anniversary episode.
Yes, 100th episode
Anniversary.
celebration.
He did. Disney Dan is just amazing. We love Dan so much, and he really brings this community together a whole lot. Our family, as you can tell, is large, tall, and I don't just mean large in height. Everybody's 6 feet or higher except for me and the boys who are only 5 and 7. They're about to pass me. Jay's already passed my shoulders. But yeah, we're a large and tall family, so we kind of draw a lot of attention to ourselves, and we just try to keep it light and make people smile. But nobody's perfect. Nobody at all is perfect, and
So,
neither are we. So hopefully you guys hang out with us, stick with us, be patient with us.
Outer Banks, are North Carolina beaches.
Oh, how gorgeous! You guys have a great time. How are they doing up there? Because I know one of the beaches, the streets were flooded with sand from the storm. But I only know the North Carolina beaches through movies and pictures. And one of these days we're going to go visit. I'm very excited to meet a lot more of the country. We love to travel the United States.
So let's sleep, son.
Go to sleep, son. You can go to sleep, son. That's fine.
And the switch died.
Okay, then take a nap. That's a great time to take a nap.
Before we charge it to our feet.
Yes.
So we went to wake up.
Okay.
So you guys are getting to enjoy the beaches, Jeff? That sounds awesome.
Don't go to the beach. There's a water truck to catch you. Your shark is falling.
Jay is currently scared of the beach right now. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. When you hit the bell, make sure it has the line on it. Well, the one that the bell that says all, so you can get our notifications. We are not as on schedule as a lot of our amazing YouTube friends and family. We're trying to at least be more active on the going live and things like that. But to say that we're going to go live this day at this time with our family, guys, to say it's not an impossibility, but it's improbable, right? How should I say? To try to schedule things puts a lot of pressure. You can bet if we say we're going to be live at 3:05 or 3 o'clock, at 2:55 we're going to be shouting at each other.
But just like with everybody else, I'm sure you got things to do. You got a family.
Where's your shoes?
You got different demands.
Mama, water drowned us.
Questions
The
that
water's
pop
not
up.
going to drown us.
What if we
We're
get
going to be
drowned?
okay.
And it won't wait.
So
Hey, listen, if the water drowned us, we'll go into the heavens. We'll be happy still. Don't worry about
so
it.
if we get on, then we get on, and if not, then we'll do our best.
We do our best.
Something like we're just driving right now,
We just like to hang out.
hanging out.
And obviously we'd have to find some better fortunes. Our
How would I
fortune
be
cookie.
if we weren't doing this?
You'd be asleep, and I'd be alone, and I'd be having to do everything on my own, and I get...
She don't let me drive. In
No,
Orlando, in
I'm an
Florida,
amazing
Davenport,
driver.
and
Why
Sydney,
let you drive?
she'll let me drive. But she can't drive in city.
I prefer... He drives well in city. I do well cross country, like track and sprinting. He's a
I wish she
sprinter.
ran cross country.
Let go of my hand. Let go of my hand. Let it go.
Take it.
I am going to hurt you.
You're not Elsa.
I'm going to hurt you. Imagine an Elsa dagger just got you in your cheek.
Ice dagger.
Ice dagger just got your cheek. Pow! That was not very nice what he said. I've been doing my squats and exercising. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm so excited. Really, guys, I can't believe we haven't been in Florida for a year. That I honestly thought in my mind we were there in December. Oh, that's why didn't we go in? That's why we didn't go in February, because my cousin got married, and it was either go to Florida,
Which I wanted to do.
but it's my cousin whom I adore and love very, very much, and she really wanted us at our wedding, and it was on the other side of the country, which is cool because we got to meet Juan Rodriguez. Juan Rodriguez is a great friend of ours, and we finally got to meet in real life, and that was amazing. So that was totally worth it. We had a great trip. She had a great wedding. Jay and Justin were the ring bearers. Of course, they dropped the wedding rings. Of course, they went rolling down the aisle. Of course, everybody laughed, and we were embarrassed again, incredibly embarrassed. But thankfully, others were laughing. My cousin didn't kill me. It worked out.
They had a bad omen.
Don't say that. What? Why?
I don't know. Some people would think it's superstitious.
Someone don't smack me in the belly because your hand is low.
Nobody ever
Why?
smacks you in the belly. What are you talking about? Why would you say that during the
I
live
mean,
stream?
don't hit someone on the shirt.
On the shirt?
Do not hit me on my shirt, but if you do, your hand will help because I have shut them off.
Are you gonna behave? Are you gonna behave?
Yes.
Okay, then you have nothing to worry about.
But look, I have armor. Look,
What is that? You have armor on your shirt? What is that one? It's bright. What is that?
look.
It's
Oh, rest area. The new rest area signs are
Yeah.
weird. Can't even see what it says. You brought your shield. He brought his shield. They brought their Mr. Potato Heads. They brought their Buzz Lightyear toys. What? You let them bring every toy in the
I gave
house.
them a bag. He said, I need a bag for my toys.
He gave them a beanbag size bag, and they brought every toy that they could find in the downstairs living rooms And now I have a ball the size of a beanbag full of toys. I found a Mr. Potato Head mouth wand about to fall out of the car. They have 1,000 Mr. Potato Heads. They have
A fountain.
thousands of Legos. He brought his shield. He probably brought his
Everything. We bring everything.
what came with the shield, the sword.
Everything.
And of course they couldn't bring what I really wanted, which was my Captain Jack Sparrow hat.
Mandy brought it, didn't she?
Mandy, you brought my Captain Jack
Harold?
Jack Sparrow hat?
I want to
What?
see the
Did I say it wrong again? I don't think we brought it. I think we left
She
it at
just
home.
wore it
I'm so
all packing.
sad. Yeah, she wore it all through packing and then we left it in my office.
I want the Jack Sparrow.
I don't think we brought it, son. I know. I wanted it too. Savvy. Savvy. We just watched all of the Captain Jack Sparrow movies.
Where's Monkey Bag?
We like to binge watch.
What?
I will have to read that later. It's always scary when a tenant messages you at 10 at night.
They message you not being right, so it's not like
Yeah.
need like that.
No, it's, I don't know what it is. Never want to hear from a tenant late at night. But if it is, you hope it's great news. No, don't. It's okay.
Gonna go black, right?
Yeah, no, I'll message him later. He was just asking. He said, I remember you saying, and I didn't see it again. But, yeah, real estate is cool. If you guys don't have real estate, it is a headache sometimes to manage properties, but you could always get a property manager if you want to. And, you know, I really like it. We've even considered renting out our property that we do CPR out of and just find another spot and just renting that part out so that we would have a little bit more freedom to come to Florida more often. That really would be great. He hasn't had sugar in a long time, right?
I thought you were going to sleep.
Weren't you going to take a nap, my boy?
You go to sleep, and then when you wake up, we'll be there.
We need a pillow.
You've got like 50 pillows back there. Give him a pillow. You guys have thousands of pillows. Thousands of pillows, thousands of blankets. He wants a blanket too. Isaac said something. What did Isaac say?
Hey,
Hey,
here's a sherry.
Gotta get going. You gotta stay safe.
who's that? Is that Isaac?
Yeah. See you
Isaac,
soon.
thanks for hanging out with us, Isaac. We'll see you soon. We will see you soon, my friend. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. We greatly appreciate you. Hope you had a chance to hit the like button. Are we going to say goodnight, Isaac? And
Yes.
ready? 1, 2, 3.
Good night, Isaac. Now.
I know we need to.
Thank you so much. I need to put like a
But yeah, we hope that you had a chance to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell because
See your hand. Ow.
we haven't been
Snap my
going
ear.
live as often as we used to, which was always. But we hope to be back.
Well, that's because we used to go on vacation a lot more.
Gosh, we haven't gone. I was looking at our YouTube channel, and that's the last time. But we like to stream at home too. It's hard to stream at Six Flags, but we tried a few times. We did it for Halloween. Did we do it for? Did we do it for Christmas? Because Christmas was pretty cool. Christmas had the Christmas tree. They had the tree lighting every night.
Yeah, we got the singing Christmas trees, remember?
Oh yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
I love the singing
The singing
Christmas
bush.
tree.
Yeah.
From the Three Amigos. What song did it sing?
Yeah.
She'll be coming around the moon, right?
That's the song.
I thought so.
Watching from San Antonio. That is so awesome. Who's that, Anthony?
Anthony Davis.
That is so cool, Anthony. We are from San Antonio.
Yeah, I think you probably saw one
Outer
of those
skirts.
Just Texas dreams, probably.
Six Flags Fiesta, Texas, I know is missing us right now. Jay, sit back, son.
Wait, someone called me Mama.
Nobody caught your
Oh no,
mama.
don't call me Mama. Oh no.
Oh gosh, not their pretending
No.
games. They sound crazy when they start playing their pretending games. You're like, are they singing?
Oh.
Well, thank you for hanging out with us from San Antonio, Anthony. Yes, son. What is
Anthony's
the
from
matter?
Pennsylvania.
From Pennsylvania? So he's visiting San Antonio?
No. Anthony Davis is watching in San Antonio. Anthony, there's another Anthony.
That is so cool. 2 Anthony's on the stream. Hi, Anthony. Anthony.
Palazzo.
Palacios.
Palazzo. Well, it's
Like, even
Palazzo.
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 Anthony Palazzo. Cool name, Anthony. Okay, if this is Tallahassee, I'm going to be very, very happy. Bright lights means another big city, and the only next big city was Tallahassee. Are you eating a delicious gansito?
Ow, ow.
You should share.
With
Just
who?
saying.
You?
No. I don't want any. I have my Oreo cookies right here.
I want Oreo cookies.
I told you to shh.
So close.
So
Just act like you didn't hear anything.
somebody saying stuff.
Somebody's saying things. Oh my gosh, guys, I think we made it to Tallahassee. I am so excited. If this is Tallahassee, if not, oh, bummer.
That's a bum.
That's a bummer. Oh my goodness. Why does it seem like from Pensacola to Tallahassee, it's the longest, it's almost like going from San Antonio to El Paso. One, and can you read the chat for me? Anthony said something. Fairgrounds, Civic Center. Does every city have a civic center? What's a civic center? Monroe State Capitol. Monroe Street State Capitol.
My last name is Palace and Italian.
I thought so, Palazzo. Italian, and that's like Palacio in Spanish. That is awesome. I like it.
It's Palace.
So you are Italian, Anthony. Cool. That is awesome. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful culture. My mom, did my mom get to go to Italy? I think she did, right? My mom gets to travel the world. My mom and dad, they get to travel the world. And they take my twin brothers with them. My sister and I, we did not get to travel the world with them. And we always stayed home when they traveled the world. So it was work related for sometimes, and she got to go to Hawaii and then did the whole Europe thing, and I think just went to Hawaii again. But she won't come to Orlando with me. She was supposed to be on this trip. My dad was supposed to be on this trip, and my twin brothers would have been on this trip, and my sister and my niece and nephew would have been on this trip, and I was very excited about that. At the end of the day, we lost 3, then we lost 2, then we lost 2 more. So we lost 7 people dropped. So basically we lost half of our party by Friday. Friday was when we found out that half of our party wasn't going. Which is okay because they've got things to do. We are going to have fun no matter what. Well, hopefully. This doesn't look like Tallahassee.
I don't think it is Tallahassee. It's just like
Bummer.
a place with a bunch of
Lights.
cameras.
Hopefully it's pre-Tallahassee. I wasn't paying attention to the city. Speeding wrecks your day. They must be having speeding issues around here because there's a whole bunch of speeding signs. It says speeding costs money. Speeding wrecks your day. Whoa, that
Guys,
dude's in
calm
the
down.
lane. I saw one that says speeding is a bummer. Sunset. Alfred Way Gardens. Oh, there's a state park around here.
There's a hotel in Vegas called Palazzo.
Palazzo. Where's that by?
Where's my glasses?
Where at in Vegas is that
Where's
hotel?
my glasses? I put them somewhere.
I'm sorry, son. Amy, have a good night.
Good night, Amy.
Good to have you on the stream.
Where's my glasses?
Ready to say good night to Amy? 3,
Say good night,
2,
Amy.
1. Good night,
Good night,
Amy.
Amy.
Get your seatbelt on right now.
Then where's my seatbelt?
Oh, Lord.
And we're-
First find your seatbelt. We'll find your glasses later. Get your seatbelt on
That's what
right
we're
now.
doing. That's what we're doing.
Get off.
Hey, no switch.
Please split.
Put your seatbelt on now.
Yes, switch.
All right, Lexi,
So Michael,
spank Justin.
he was,
Put on your seatbelt then.
we have a big bus. And so they have the
So
first
it's
coach.
12 passengers.
12
so
passengers,
the girls
so they
got
have-
about as many passengers away as they could. Get your seatbelt.
So
All
they
right.
stuck the boys
All right.
with
I'm
us
pulling
here
over.
at the- Right in the front. Okay. You see the
Messing
floating
around.
back
I'm
there.
messing around. I felt a foot on my shoulder. That just means that they're messing around. Let me know when it's on.
It's on, Mom.
Give me that
Okay.
backpack. That's not your backpack. Get your seatbelt on. Quit messing around.
This is just what comes along with the large family. By large, I mean many people, not tall.
But you see what we have to deal with.
And have the water bottle.
Mama,
That
this
there
is
it is.
ignoring you.
Yeah, he's annoying me or ignoring me.
Ignoring you.
Justin, my recommendation is not to ignore me. You understand?
Alexa, ignore my dad.
Click it.
Ignoring your dad.
Click it or take it.
Dad.
Don't annoy me. Don't annoy me.
Dad. I clicked it.
Dad,
Dad,
Dad.
Dad.
Do you need help?
Dad.
Oh,
Dad.
Do you need help?
Dad.
I'll be right back.
hey, Michael, I see that you wrote something, but I can't read it, so give us
Michael
just
asked if one
1
of our kids
second.
was on the floor.
No, he's not on the floor. What you may have seen on the floor was a
Ah,
Mr.
cool.
Potato Head container that looks like a child.
No, he popped up right in between us. That's what.
Oh no. He can't find his glasses. He's looking for his glasses. He's not on the floor. He's back in his car seat now. His seatbelt on.
All right. Both of y'all use that as a pillow. Lay down.
I was nice enough to lend them my good pillow that I tried to not lend to anybody. And they still are not happy.
My orange shoes missing.
Oh, first your shoe, then first your glasses, then your shoes, son. You gotta get it. You're gonna have to get it together.
Mama, this is how I go to sleep. Mama, this is how do I go to sleep. Look.
Oh my gosh, I forgot to tell them I need a first floor room. Darn.
Man, that's gonna
Look,
stink.
Dad.
That is gonna
That's
stink.
nice to me.
Oh well, we have to do what we got now. We are quite a while from our house, and I never get to drive. I do sometimes get to drive, but mostly never get to drive.
No.
If I weren't such an excellent driver, I'm saying I am an excellent driver.
And we know where the Venetian Resort is.
Oh, I
No.
love the Venetian Resort. Yes, the Venetian. Babe, we were there. Palazzo sounds so familiar. I just can't place the location.
Ow! 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 Ow!
Hey. No, please stop. Did you get him? Did you?
Kicked them in the face earlier in the room
That
and
doesn't
push
help.
each
That
other.
doesn't help.
Just say it, I apologize.
Say you apologize.
Thank you, son. Be a nice, polite boy. Tallahassee Antique Auto Museum. Yes! Now we're in Tallahassee. That was a pre-Tallahassee
Almost.
town.
Almost Tallahassee.
Gosh. Gosh. Jeez.
Stop splashing.
Well, this is a Tallahassee Auto Museum. We've got to
So
get close.
we are supposed to be in Vegas next year, beginning of the
Or
year.
New Year's Eve. No, I don't know. I don't know when we're going to get there, but yeah. I'm excited. I guess if we're going to go to Vegas again, we're going to California again. LA.
Well, if we get a new car. At the stream, we're going to get a new Sprinter bus.
I'm going to take
We're
you
going to
guys to
stream that
Mercedes
process.
soon. Just be prepared. Mercedes with Juan and I together arguing about new cars can get tricky. I thought y'all were going to sleep. Didn't your Auntie Jill tell you go to sleep? Auntie Jill said go to sleep if you're a boy in the bus. Wait, not all boys. Not Daddy.
No,
What?
you're not.
No, don't say that. My mom.
Right. That couldn't have been Tallahassee. That's wild. Okay, guys, I keep getting Tallahassee signs, but I don't see Tallahassee. At least we're under 100 miles from Lake City. That's great news. Great news. Unfortunately, Lake City is still hours away from Orlando. He's singing. Sing it louder. Justin, say it louder, Justin. Sweet Caroline. Ba, ba, ba. But he's saying Sweet Carol. They basically take every song and turn it into a fart song, thanks to Mr. here. Juan taught him to sing every song and fart. And it's hilarious.
For the most part, it made them stop singing that song. I completely transformed the song where it would discuss them.
And they were like, ew, like Jay was right now. But now they've made an art of it. Now they can do it on their own. He did this.
He just transformed the whole song.
He did that.
On the fly.
We have definitely,
Alright, that's enough.
we are a freestyling family. We freestyle all the time. Is it good? I don't know. I think we're good, but you might not think we're good. But we can definitely freestyle. Just that chance. Juan and the boys turn everything into parts, and I can freestyle sometimes, but not well. Sometimes well. I give up. They're too loud. I can't hear my own thoughts. They haven't had sugar for so long, guys. I don't know when it's supposed to. Aren't they supposed to have a sugar crash? When is that coming? Anthony said something.
Coming out. Justin, go to sleep. Auntie Jill said, Justin, go to sleep.
Auntie Jill said you were supposed to take a nap so you can grow big and tall like Daddy.
Anthony said, young boys, go to sleep.
Thank you, Anthony. But you need to grow big and tall. To be honest, how does he even know that song? Where has he heard it?
Where'd you hear that song from?
Alex, is it someone else speaking to me?
Oh no.
Where did
Smells like you know
that song from?
Sweet Caroline.
Where was that song from, Mommy?
I'm trying to think, son. I can't actually remember at the moment. That's what exactly I'm trying to think about.
It's on TikTok.
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 Are you sure or Just Dance?
Oh, maybe Just Dance. They do play Just Dance a lot.
No, TikTok because
They're saying
all I
sisters.
do was do it.
Your sisters do TikTok.
It's cold in here.
Drop dancing.
You don't smack me, Pet.
Don't smash
So
me.
Jill's still awake. You still awake, Jilly?
Hi, sister. We love you, sister. Miss you.
We tried to drag leaving for the longest.
What's that?
We tried to drag leaving here for the longest time.
Well, if the Kinas can't come with us, we don't like to leave the Kina household. It's always hard to part. Good thing is we'll be back. We'll have a great time.
Yes, yes.
Oh, well, I can't figure out whether we passed Tallahassee or not, but
I just look it up.
Lake City is about 90-something miles away.
We passed Tallahassee.
We passed Tallahassee?
Yeah.
That's weird. It's only a couple of exits, yeah. I mean, I told you did because, look, there's a show coming up.
Is that Diesel?
I don't know.
Keep
Maybe it says exit now.
No.
Bite me in,
No?
smack me. No, he's talking about it.
You know this is when it gets dead.
Tried to get on my hand so. Oh, stop! I tried, but
Stop already.
I had to sweep.
I want them to sleep Food Subway. Gas, it says diesel.
Keep going.
Stop.
Keep going. I thought, I see, when you drive to San Antonio, you know you're driving through San Antonio. It is long. You're going through the city for a long time. No matter how you try to go through or around it. A Love's or a TA or a Buc-ee's. Is there any Buc-ee's on this way? Where's the Busy Bee? Is it right here? The Busy Bee's over here somewhere. Boys! All right,
He's trying to keep paying me when I go to sleep.
you're in
Busy
trouble.
Bees is further.
Okay.
Turn that back on.
Okay, just point it away from me then. Good.
Yeah, it's further. The Love is like 30 miles away. Still make that.
Speeding costs
55
money.
miles.
Speeding wrecks your day. What's that?
55 miles is a little bit.
Don't start it. No.
I think we could. Well, it doesn't
If
matter.
you want
I
to
just
stop,
don't
you
know
can
where
still
you want
stop after
gas.
the Love.
You're not giving me rest. I want to rest, brother.
Anthony said something. Can you read the chat?
Oh, you want me to?
35 miles. We got it. Loves. I'll stop at the next Loves.
I hate this pillow. No, I hate this
But you only got
pillow.
like 3 stars.
Three what?
3 stars. Alright.
You don't love me. A pillager. Now you hit me so many
What are
times.
you guys up
That's what
to?
we're going through.
Yes. Thank you for empathizing, sympathizing, understanding. Especially with the 5 and 7-year-olds who just happened to bring every toy that was in arm's reach.
Already. You get one of these.
Why don't you explain to the stream what that is? Look, no, don't, look,
Wait, no.
no.
She wants some. No. She does.
What?
He's like, Jay wants some of those.
Jay wants some of those. Jay wants that.
You big kid, you want it. You a small kid, you don't want it.
I don't know. You're a pretty big
It's a
kid.
headache, Anthony. It's a headache.
It's a pleasure. I'm excited to parent them. I'm just asking
is it?
for a
It's a
little
blessing
break.
and a
It is a
curse.
blessing. It's not a curse. It's a blessing. It's just that I just settled down for a little bit. They go like the bunny with the batteries. Battery bunny.
Energizer bunny. Battery bunny.
He
Energizer
plays
bunny.
the drums.
Energizer bunny.
Daddy, stop.
Battery bunny.
Daddy, stop.
Whoa. I don't know. I thought that was you.
Got the strollers and jersey shirts for y'all.
Oh yay! Thank you, Courtney. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Let's play Game of Life. Let's play Game
We are
of
gonna need those strollers.
Amazing.
Nope, I know.
So we have to stop by
I
Owens
Of
first.
course.
Touch me.
Of course. I
Don't
need to
touch
check
me.
on my Laura. Probably go. Oh, my Courtney, my Cam, my babies.
I know you no.
Stop it already.
Why do you say that? Stop. You're not gonna be Don't give
They're
me
misbehaving,
that
guys. I don't know
Stop.
what to do.
I can't pluck my left hand. I'm an Andy plucker.
You know what? One thing that Juan doesn't like that I can really do very well is snap pennies. Can anybody snap pennies?
Thank you, Jill. Before we have to stop.
Don't give me.
But if she still wants to stop
Thank you,
after
Jill.
Loves.
I don't want to stop twice. I just want to go to the bed. Wherever the bed is, I want to get to there. But I did want to stop at Busy Bees, but I'm missing one. Miss you so much. We're not maybe on the other, we're about when we left. So it was 7 hours. I think I'm cute. What'd you yell at me for?
Being broody.
Oh, you're brooding. You're good at brooding. Stare off in the distance.
Oh!
Look angry.
Oh, you're back. They see you.
No, they don't. I can't see. Oh, hello, guys. You missed Juan brooding. Juan was brooding. Sean brooding. And now I do want to know how far we are from arrival.
No.
But I want to know now.
No.
I'm going to guess. I can't see what Noah said. I'm back. Hey, Noah, nice to have you back. Noah, thanks for coming back. Lake City is 60 miles? 80, probably 80 miles. No, we are just hanging out and things are getting wild. We're getting to that point of the night when the kids get a little bit delirious and they don't know if they're tired or they're restless and they've been locked in the car for hours and yeah, things are getting interesting at this point of the night. And I think Juan wants to. Oh, I'm hoping not, but I think Juan wants to take a nap.
I am taking a nap.
No, you're not. Don't take a nap because I need you.
No.
I need you. So we're gonna stop for gas here shortly and might have to end the stream in a little bit because my streaming assistant, you're supposed to say co-streamer, is gonna snooze and leave me alone for the darkest, most dangerous part of the road trip. How dare he? Yes, thank you. Don't. Look, it's too hot. It's muggy out here. It's humid. Very, very humid. And I don't even know where my exit is. I just know I'm going to a Love's. What? Don't yawn. You make me yawn. 2:28. Florida is so long, y'all. Florida is about as long as Texas to get through. I think Texas is still longer. I think Texas takes 13 hours, right, one? California, though, from tip to tip is even longer. The state of the Texas, the shape of the Texas state is so distinct. Like, how did we carve ourselves out? My great grandfather was what do you call people who create the maps back in the day? A mapiologist? He had a great grandfather was one that helped map out the country. And I thought that was pretty cool. There's a school named after him somewhere. I probably should know more detail about this, but I don't. What? Come here. I will hurt you. You want to get smoked? You want to get smoked?
Mapiologist.
Get over here. Get over here. What's a mapiologist? What do you call it? Juan's being very judgy today. Was your grandpa a mapiologist? You're jealous.
It's not even a word.
created maps. Lexi, that's your great grandpa. What are you laughing for? Ha!
Stop.
See that? See that?
Stop.
What are you doing?
You're in my personal space.
This is my personal space. You're married to me. So, anyway, my grandpa created maps. The maps that you know and love today that define where places are. That was my great grandpa. Well, one of the guys. And there is a school named after him. You're welcome very much. What are those, tankers? Late at night, you don't see a lot of other vehicles on the road. All you see is 18-wheelers and an occasional other vehicle on the road. But since we've crossed the Eastern time zone now, it's 11 o'clock and not 10 o'clock anymore. And please don't tell me we have 5 more hours to be on the road. What time are we estimated to arrive, Juan? Tell me the ETA. Okay.
It's a cartographer.
A what?
Cartographer.
You Googled my grandpa? My
I didn't Google your grandpa. I don't even know your grandpa's name.
Is it a cartographer?
But it's not cartographer.
Because you said cartographer. Is that the same thing?
It's not a mapiologist.
He did mapiology.
She said
What's wrong with that?
we're 4 hours away.
No! That can't be. 4 hours ago, we were 7 hours away. How's that possible? You're just saying that. Tell me the truth. Tell it to me or suffer the consequences. He was delirious a long time ago, guys. I don't know what to tell you. He's losing it. He's losing it.
Okay.
What?
Caesar says he was a map salesman.
Oh my God.
I love
Oh my
cute
God.
babies. I love Lego
Caesar's the funniest,
Mama,
hands
I
down.
love Lego babies, right?
Caesar, he couldn't have been a map salesman because at that time there was no maps.
There were always maps.
But my grandpa made the
How old
maps,
is
so... How old is he? He's my great-grandpa. Wait, is it my mom's? Yeah, it was her dad.
Columbus, so Columbus was a mapiologist too.
Laugh all you want, fellas. My grandpa, he mapped stuff.
In Mexico, or where was this at?
Yes, in Mexico. What's the problem with that?
I'm just asking. So the school is in Mexico?
Yes,
then?
it's in Mexico. What's the problem with that?
I don't know.
Coward, you won't even be on a stream with me. Get over. Coward behind the... Look at the behind the scenes. Coward. Laughing.
Today, I will be playing a mapiologist.
On TV?
Caesar's laughing. Ninja watching.
Rob Buzz. Hey, Rob. You're just missing Juan making fun of my grandpa. My great-grandpa, Rob. Yeah, we're still going because we're still in Florida. Gosh, we've been in Florida for what seems like an eternity, and Juan won't tell me how much time I have left to get to Orlando, so it's...
Because she wants me to find out, but in the middle of my finding out, she wants me to do something else.
I didn't know that 5 minutes ago, so I said mapiologist. It's okay to make mistakes. But Juan is in bully mode. Therefore, I will strike. You think you're cool because you looked up cartographer because you can do googly stuff?
Cartographer. We are 3 hours and 5 minutes.
Yes! That means in 5 minutes we'll be less than 3 hours away. That is excellent.
3 hours and we
I
get
hope
to
you're laughing with
Disney
me
World, right?
and not at me, Alexandra Mercedes.
After 3 hours, do we go to Disney
I think we're still all
World?
laughing
Well,
at
Disney World will be
mapiology.
closed, but yes.
I mean, how many minutes are we going to go to the
Look,
hotel?
who's with me tonight? know, cartography is a hard word. I didn't know that word.
And how many minutes do we get
Tomorrow
to
we get to Disney World. Juan, is that your credit
How
card?
are we going?
Huh?
Is that your credit card right
How
there?
many minutes do we get
No,
to the
my credit card's
hotel?
here.
What's
And how
this doing
many
here?
hours do we get to
Those
the
are old
hotel,
cards.
Mom? And how many minutes?
In 3 hours we get to our room. How about that? How do you like those apples?
And how many?
Why do you
how many
engage them?
minutes are we going
They're
to find my
quiet.
shoe? Forever?
Never.
I hope you didn't drop it outside of the vehicle because if you did,
I didn't see anything.
I can buy you new shoes. I don't know if this is.
No, won't be on here on time, but we can buy you glasses. Right there. There's your glasses. You're like,
How are you guys doing tonight?
Hey.
What? Who?
you're like, find your glasses. Like, where are my glasses?
Can't
Put on your
see.
seatbelt. You're like, where's my seatbelt?
Where's my seatbelt? Justin, guys, the boys are funny. Okay, guys, the boys are hilarious. That's the one thing I'll give them. Juan and I are very funny. The girls are funny. We have created a funny family. Crack up most of the time. Even when we're trying to be angry at something, it doesn't ever fail that someone says something to just make everybody crack up.
I'm gonna give him this game. It's the only time
It's charging, right? Did you charge it? Please tell me it charged. What about Justin's game?
he's really charged. I'm gonna give him a little bit longer.
We'll be switching up his.
Why
You need a hat. They're put away.
You'll get your hat tomorrow when we go to the park, son.
Yeah.
So 3 hours. 3 hours. We hope to be there too. That's not bad. What now?
Cartographer or cartero. Mailman.
Caesar. He was not a map salesman or. He was really important. I don't think they'd name a school after a mailman or a map salesman. Oh my! A lot of my family in Mexico are teachers, which is kind of strange. My sister's a teacher.
They would be upset at you.
Uncle's a teacher. They'd be upset at me for what?
You're saying you're a mapiologist.
It doesn't matter. That's the point. My business is still successful, even though I don't know how to say cartographer. Mapiologist. I bet everybody understood what I was talking about. My grandpa helped create maps of Mexico. He was in Mexico. Or was he? I mean, think of it. He lived over 100 years ago.
That was 1920s,
Or you?
1900s.
They were like the 1900s because, yeah, my grandma was. So in the very early 1900s, my grandma was a cartographer.
No, we're not there. Go to sleep.
3 hours. 3 hours.
3 hours? Can you come in for 3
It
hours?
would be like a movie and a half.
Moving. You know what? It's okay. As soon as we put gas, we're gonna say good night to our friends, and we're gonna put on Hamilton. And by the time Hamilton curtain
No,
closes,
I want to watch a movie. It's like a world.
Lego World again.
Yeah, Lego movie. Let's play Lego. Let's play Lego
I'm
movie.
just
Not
messing.
two. Lego movie two.
I know, Caesar.
No,
We
I
love
said
y'all.
Lego
You
movie.
make me laugh. Keep on
I
going.
want to watch one Lego movie, not two.
All right, be
Lego
quiet.
movie.
No. The driver. I have to pick the movie.
No,
I say Hamilton.
Stop.
You know what? The only good thing about Putty They Want is that they do be quiet.
Yeah, I know.
Was introduced to the really need that in my life. Did you lose your glasses again, find them. Good. How far are we from this Loves? Do you know? Come down to 3 lights.
Oh man, we are 60 miles.
Lego movie.
16?
Big Lego movie.
1-6.
Oh,
I
16.
want to watch a movie.
Is that myologist?
Myologist. That doesn't even say that right. It's time for bed.
Get his wife color in the mouth.
Far
She was a
from my bed.
colorologist.
You see how you're not funny?
What you laughing?
Because I made it funny. 16 miles. Okay, guys, we'll hang out for 16 miles and then put some gas and say goodnight because I know everybody's got to hit the hay. It's late.
Wow.
Hit me hard and soft.
Did you hear that? Where do they get that? Hit me hard and soft.
I don't know.
And then the girls are obsolete until they hear one of them say hit me, and there they are. Like magical unicorns. There to abuse my baby.
No.
No, Lexi, don't hit him.
Stop, Lexi. He said, hit him hard and soft.
Because he's the sweetest girl on earth. Because he does everything for me.
Aww.
And
That's
that's
so sweet.
me with him. And that he's so pretty and tall.
Okay, I get it. Leave me alone. I'm taller than her.
I'm taller than her too. You will be too. After I'm 100 years old and I passed your age, Mom and Dad and Lucy and me.
Son, by 14, 15, you'll be past her age.
You'll actually never be past her age.
Everyone's
Her height.
age forever.
Hi.
Everyone's age.
Y'all are gonna make me choke on my food.
1 year.
Or you could just be a mamphiologist.
Well, you can't anymore.
5 years and I might be bigger than Daddy.
Anyone can create a map.
I'm going to get down to his fall, Mom.
You want to say he discovered new land?
No, he didn't discover any land. He just
The
mapped
land was
it.
already there.
I know.
Anyone could map land.
But yet it was his job too.
Darling Mama.
Go.
What'd you say?
Knowing.
It's getting wild, y'all.
It's getting real.
It's getting real.
Ooh.
All right, come here with me. Whoa,
What you
that was the highway.
Let me tell you to be mommies. Oh, don't.
Stop, you're gonna drop my phone
did?
again.
Oh, gee.
Mom, that's the sound he was annoying.
All
Sorry
right,
guys,
guys.
that's
That
Juan's
is,
fault.
I think that's our cue.
The behavior in this bus has, there's something in my throat. There's something in my mouth.
It's a pizza. Pizza in your mouth.
No, there's something else in my mouth.
You got a pizzaology.
You're not gonna want to see what happens here in a few minutes.
You got a study of
I
pepperoni.
eat monkeys.
I'm gonna let that one slide for tonight. But we hope to see you guys again tomorrow. So thank you guys for hanging out with us.
Thank you.
Why are you hiding, Valdez?
I'm not, but you want me all the way down here.
Well, big, you keep
I'm
messing with
this
my
way.
feet. Oh no!
Down.
I'm falling.
This has been. Just say goodbye already.
Like the Titanic right now. Get your life best.
Mom.
Do what you can.
Mom.
Mom. Save yourselves. Save yourselves. We can't go on. We love y'all. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Hit it. Hit it. Hit the X over there. Over there.